Greetings all. So far it seems like it's just Slow Rap. Lovely to see you, Slow Rap. I hope you're doing well. Also, boom, I am indeed visible. Battlegrounds victory track. We gotta climb early to get that radiance. I know that we still have a good bit more than a week, but we also only have that amount of time before we need to get to the 100 point margin. All that's besides the point though. Now that it's not bugged, we can climb the victory track once more, and that means that we bring back our one and only guest that we tend to have on here, though there have been more. You get my point, though. Timothy Rosa, leader of Roguetopia and regular participant in my live streams. Feel free to say hello.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for being with us. Hope you enjoy the stream and you learn a thing or two from the very talented Volatility.
Aren't you kind? Also, hello there, Ruben. I should just say, even though not many people are here at the moment, but yeah, the times where I do have other people on, I may not be as good with reading the chat. So please don't take it as a personal affront. Certainly not. I love you all as much as I can love people I don't really know. Well, no,
Yeah.
so many people online, they're just like, oh, I love all of you strangers. You don't know them. You don't know that.
Yeah, yeah,
You don't know that.
yeah. That is true. Hey, nothing wrong with loving.
Yes. Also, it doesn't
Lumatrix.
yeah, it doesn't seem as though he's here yet, but I remember stating to people a fair few times, oh yeah, I'm not going to get 7-star Lumatrix because I don't want to spend money for that. However, a viewer was gracious enough to give me the money to throw so I could get 7-star Lumatrix. When he pops up, I will mention it again. But yeah, regular viewer David Walker, he did sponsor the Lumatrix. So thank you very much to him. He may pop up today. He usually does, but I'll mention it again. Anyways, Lumatrix, kind of good for this meta, kind of nasty to fight. So I'm gonna take him direct too. I'm fine with that.
Holla.
Holla. And we'll just shove a bunch of skill ISO in him. Does anyone know what stat focuses that Lumatrix likes? I have no sweet clue. I don't know much about this individual other than the fact that I get my ass handed to me sometimes when I fight him. Or it, whatever. I was planning to just get the 6-star, but no. Yeah, Slow Rap, he's a dick on defense. Let's see. I got a relic on him because I kind of knew in advance I'd take him to rank 2. But yeah, what do you do, bud? Crit damage rating? Oh, you got like guaranteed crits or something? Well, better than nothing. Better than adrenaline. I wonder if Nico Minoru, the new mystic, if you want the adrenaline stat focus for
Yes,
her.
you do.
Okay.
Yes, you do. That's basically the gimmick that she was designed around.
She seems really good.
Yeah, I haven't seen much from her, but what I've read of other people saying about her is that she's incredible. I mean, she has access to buff immunity, and she's only the second character ever to have that ability, which is extremely powerful.
Yeah,
So,
after Claire.
yeah, after Claire, exactly. And Claire was released in 2019, September 2019. So,
It was a
it's been a
while.
while.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Been a
So,
while.
yeah, no, that's and that's like just one of the abilities that she has. She has several other abilities. She can become invisible. She can put poisons on you. She can stack furies. She can manipulate adrenaline in order to heal herself, which is not subjected to um regeneration control because adrenaline is not regeneration, even though it is. But yeah, no, she has a lot of quirky and cool abilities.
She seems quite good. Also, he has popped up. Hello there, David. I mentioned you when I ranked up Lumatrix, but thank you for sponsoring the Lumatrix. I was not going to get the Lumatrix had it not been for you throwing money at me. So thank you very, very much. Thank you for the money throwing again. Everyone, like David's donation, please. And you say, best content creator in the world, the queen of MCOC, turning BGs into a cemetery. You are too kind, David. And also, hello there, 1-2. Nice to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, we're gonna put this asshole in my BG's deck. We gotta. Oh, one thing I should show you guys beforehand. I know that I'm a nasty little liar. I mean, this is a Battlegrounds stream, but Purgatory still works. I will show you. She still works. So, you want to use the DOT roll boost. By the way, if there are any issues with the volume, like if I'm significantly louder than Tim or the game or vice versa, just don't hesitate to let me know. I'm being lazy and I'm not checking this time and just hoping that everything will work out. But yeah, so what are the prompts here for this little Rintra? This boy? There's so many nodes.
Good lord.
4 medium attacks, 5 light attacks. Okay, cool. And yes, slow rap, the purganing. Thank you, chair. Let us witness the purganing once more. I am stunned that they did not fix this. So you want to stack the debilitates. Now we have all of those. And the only other thing you need to be mindful of, get her in her little orange mode, and then make sure that you have just completed a prompt. Huh? Why did he get stunned there? Perfect block it must be. Parry, right, Tim? That'd have to be. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then... Okay.
Ooh.
There, and let's see if we get. He's at 76. We would hope for 64. And it's only gonna do 4%. But then the damage should be... Yeah, it works! Woo!
Nice.
The purganing! It's the purganing, boys. She still works.
Very nice. Very nice.
So we're gonna purg it up. Not immediately. I just wanted to show that, to prove it. I'm gonna purg it up for the 3rd time in a row. So that I just had to show. And also, David, you said I can't decide if I like using Luma more as an attacker or a defender. I'm glad you're happy because Luma is pretty darn good, IMO. I know a lot of people are taking him up, but then again, people who get Lumatrix tend to have more resources to rank up Lumatrix, just by design.
For obvious reasons.
So, of course, they're ranking up Lumatrix, because they can rank up most champions that they so desire.
Exactly.
I'm trying to be less of a hoarder, for what it's worth. I just thought that I'd mention that, because, yeah, it's weird that I'm not overflowing with resources and then I have to manage them a little bit, but I feel like that's probably more healthy, so... Okay, now, I do need to clear my deck because I had formed it around those, the little...
restrictions for the
Yeah, for that tournament that I was doing, which I seem to have moved on to the next phase of it, and I will be facing...
congratulations.
Thank you. I will be facing a quite high Celestial player. I don't know exactly when that'll be, but if you guys keep track of Battlegrounds, you've probably heard of someone called Cantona. I'm gonna be playing that guy. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me. But I told him, like, directly, congrats on the win in advance. I don't do BGs competitively at all. I just get to Gladiator Circuit and that's it. But don't worry, I'll still brawl with you like I know what I'm doing. And then I put the fencer emoji and the fist emoji. Like a dumbass. So, okay. My lord, that's a... Whew. It's nice looking... Oh, hi there, Anna, and Caveman Oog. Nice to hear from you, Anna. Thank you very much, Caveman. You say, I did not want to believe my dad was stealing from his work as a construction worker, but when I got home, all the signs were there. I see. Okay, so I now get to actually put my strongest champs. How wonderful. Our rank 4s go in. Yeah. Maestro would be good for Conflictor, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know I said, wait, yeah. Where is Luma.
Serpent could definitely go in.
I'm probably gonna be banning serpents.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Then where is he? Yeah. 25 of 30. Let's go by.
Definitely Sinister.
You think Sinister?
Yeah, because if they stack bleeds on him and he throws an SP1 and you're not a robot, it's going to be a bad time.
Oh, you're thinking defensively, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Also, gotta be Rintra too, right?
Yeah, and Hyperion, in my opinion, because he is Genesis and, more power gain is always good for him.
And I have the deck filled out, but just checking if there's anything else we could shove in here. See, I have a decent array of champions, so there are a lot of options. Nova! I gotta find a room for Nova.
Oh, then take out Hyperion.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Vol no want think. Vol want scroll. We gotta get scrolling too. 1-2, you say bleeds would kill Meister faster. And Anna, you say, will you push this season? I'd like to get the radiance. And I'm gonna keep going that tournament. I mean, Cantona's gonna smash me, but I'm still, there's gonna be more Battlegrounds, at least currently. But yeah, okay, so we gotta get the scroll in, and I also want to get X23 in just because, of course, we gotta. Are we seeing any weak links in the deck? Slow up, you're saying Count does good too, and I might want to put Dazzler in. Who do we get rid of then? It's a lot of good champs.
Yeah.
The roster's filling out for sure. Chavez is really good because of Conflictor, Power Control. Abomination won me a fair amount of rounds. Like, he was very good whenever I would use him in those little tourneys I did. These all seem just quite good. Ham isn't that good? Okay. The scroll, and then we need space for X23. I'm trying to look for weak links, but I just...
You're too strong, Gordon. You're too strong.
They're good champs that are in here. It's good champs.
Yeah, they're all good.
Like, who here is a dweeb? 1-2, take out Gore if you need to. Lot of mystics in everyone's deck for power control. Who's the weak link mystic here?
Mystic against him, you can deal with him. So yeah, maybe take out Gore. I mean, it's not like you have any lack of strong cosmics in your deck to begin. I mean, dude, with Thanos and Dark Phoenix, that's pretty much.
He's Genesis.
He is Genesis though. That is true.
Yeah. Gore fell off a bit. Oh. News to me. I quite like Gore. He's a quirky guy to use on attack.
Yes. Very strong once you start stacking his debuffs.
I know that I sort of convinced you to rank 3 yours, and then when I saw that you were enjoying it, I'm like, okay. I didn't have Gore when I told you to rank 3 yours, so then I got him and I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, you always mentioned that you wanted to get him, and I would tell you, like, no, yeah, he's pretty cool. I've always liked him. And once I was making the decision to rank someone up, because you also liked him, you're like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. So I did, and then you got him. You think, well, I think it's a good idea too. And you ranked up your Gore as well. So, yeah.
I think that...
I always liked him.
I think that I'll take out Gore just because I have Scroll, even though I do quite like Gore. He is very, very, very good. I want to get X23, but then I actually would like to make a last space for Nefaria. Is there any champ here, barring X23, that would be, like, less good to have in here
I mean,
compared to
be
Nefaria?
fair, if you're going to pick Nefaria, then you can take out Luke Cage.
Oh no, Luke is really, really good. He
Okay.
he helped me quite a lot in the tournament. I fucked up serpents with him.
Okay.
Yeah, the indestructible's quite nice, and his exhaustions uh reduce the power gain from conflictor. Yeah, he's
I see.
really, really good for this. Shockingly,
Okay.
I didn't think he would be, but someone was like, "No, put Luke in," and then Luke was tearing it up. See,
I see.
I want to put X-23 in just because I know I won't have her in the deck whenever I do anything in Gladiator Circuit.
Hmm.
So we gotta get her in while we can, even though I'd naturally want to take her out and put Nefaria in. But yeah, okay. So what's going on? The ignorance and disrespect for Luke. I mean, to be fair, it was FinTech who got me to rank up Luke Cage. I I was heavily against it. But then I did. David, you say I got to 146. Haven't played much since I hit 100 on day 2. No one has been really using Zemo. Too many mutants running around. Um, okay. Zemo was useful in the tourney. I do feel inclined to keep him in, but okay, so how many champs do I have? I have a lot of mutants. Which mutant can I get rid of? Onslaught, no. Domino, no. Would I need Havoc?
Havoc is good because whenever you place bleeds on him, he gets more
Yeah, oh,
plasma charges, right?
yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
My my techs are all very, very cool.
To be fair, I mean, Apocalypse, he's gonna eventually become bleed immune in the fight, right? So he might not be that good defensively.
He's Coda, though. I was thinking maybe offensively against mutants, but I
Oh,
could
that's
take him out and put him in. I could only put him in. Also, he prevents Conflictor. Yeah, no, I'm keeping Apocalypse in.
all right.
Anna, do you have anything that can be used against sand? By sand, do you mean dust?
Yes, he means dust.
Kushala, Batman, Havoc. I want to put in Nefaria. That's probably it. Silk is quite good for dust, too. I must admit. Not that I'm hiding it, but you get my point. I want Scroll in for the just for the fun of it. Because I think he'll trip up some people because he is Genesis and it's only victory track. Incinerates or plasma debuffs against dust. Yes, correct. Man. You have Spanish by default? Sorry? No. Don't feel bad in the slightest. I don't think I'll need to... Look, if I start doing terribly, then I'll,
You reassess the deck.
yeah. It starts being a shit show. Oh, hi there, Voltus. Nice to see you. Dust is auto ban for me. Yeah, a lot of people aren't having fun with Dust in this meta, which that's a shame. I mean, I'm gonna have fun with her in Volbit Fast because I have Dust there, but I do not have her. Volbit Conflicted on the Conflictor meta. How did you know one too? But yeah, okay, so that is that. I'd like to use some of the Elder's marks so I can then claim them from the rewards. I'm going to take this stream and I'm going to paste it in the chats where the people don't care about me, because now we've gotten to the meat of the stream. I try to be a considerate, relatively Canadian individual. So, boom. Oh, hi there, I am Legend. Nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so boom in there, and then in a couple of discords. Boom, boom, boom. And why not put it in the spider Discord? You know, the folks with the tournament that I'm doing. Yeah. Which channel do I put it in? Oh my god! If there isn't any, then I won't. Oh no, there's a self-promotion one. It has the cart emoji, but I thought it was a trash can emoji, like a dumpster, and I thought that was really funny. But no. It's just like self-promotion dumpster. that And David, Dust is your next mutant rank 4? I hate her? Well, that's a good love-hate then. I hate her and then I'll rank for her. But no, I get what you mean, like, I hate fighting her. She will scare a lot of people in Battlegrounds. I'm assuming she'll get banned quite a lot. But okay. On with the shit show. It is time. Our earliest climb yet, not counting last month because you started in Vibranium 2. Tim was quite the lucky duck, and the season was actually bugged again this time. But
yes, it was.
For a very small amount of time, and Tim swooped right in and managed to just go from Vibranium 2 to Gladiator Circuit.
That was great.
Very much. Hi there, Monkey. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, did the person accept? Yeah. Ooh, ah! Did he decline me? Excuse me?
Your aura is too powerful, Voter. Just scares him. You don't want that smoke.
No smoke? Damn. Okay, let's try that again.
This one wants to smoke.
Tim, you had said that you made it to like Celestial 4. You were that quick when you...
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, this is never happening ever again.
Okay, this is a weaker roster, so I will ban his weaklings. Because we're looking for a little bit of entertainment around these parts.
Yeah. Seems like he's gonna go through with it.
Yep. There, okay. We ban his weaklings, have a bit more fair of a challenge. I'm probably the only person in MCOC live streaming history who's like, let's give myself more of a disadvantage. And I Am Legend, yes indeed, that is Timothy Rosa on call. I tend to have him on whenever I climb the victory track in Battlegrounds. I just wasn't able to last month due to the bug. But yeah. Monkey, you reached GC today? And also... Wait, let's just... I don't need to make optimal picks, it's fine. Oh, hi there, Magic. Yeah. Vol but Mercy, always. You reached GC today up until V3. It was a cakewalk, then suddenly started getting crazy matchups on repeat. Yeah, that's usually the experience of a lot of players. 1, 2, say next season Kabam will replace the accept decline timer to just accept only after 10 seconds to penalize the decliners. That makes sense. And I think they should do that, because if you're gonna go, yes, let me take a matchup, and then you get one and you're like, I don't want to do the matchup. That's strange.
Yeah, no.
And it also does get abused, so people can, like, get purposeful matchups rather than just getting thrown against someone completely random. And then that can make things a little bit fixed. Also, our lass is here, our one and only. Ain't no way we aren't picking her.
Ooh, Voxer.
He's got a box! Also, that fucker needs to set his stat focuses, so first on that count, there we go. And what stuff do you have? You have some poison immune, so I'll do Luke. What say you for... I'm gonna put Bishop.
Ooh.
Because all he has is Sinister. Sinister is the only one who can handle Bishop, in my opinion. Yeah, and... I mean, the obvious answer is Kashala. I just want to see if I can do it with Chavez. I'm not here to do everything ideal. I'm here to just try stuff for fun. I didn't get to use Chavez so far because Mystics were 6-star locked in the tournament. Therefore, she parries me right away.
Of course. Just that super AI, you know? The reaction time.
I sure do love that, Tim, don't you?
Oh man, it's our reason playing MCOC.
Yeah.
Nothing better.
AI that parries you right at the start of the fight.
At least she's cooperating with the specials, because sometimes they just don't want to throw specials at all.
Use a heavy, and then, and then, and then, you know, the true scholar's way of describing how to play something. The and then the
Yeah, man.
eh. 3 power gains for me. She's taking red damage when hitting. Oh, it's because of the reflect thing. And then and she should be done here. Yeah, okay, there we go. You really need Incinerate against Dust? Well, it's not a necessity. Silk works for her too. Silk is very good for Dust. At least when I'm thinking of the unblockable node. Oh wait, that guy used Titania.
Yes, he did.
Why would he use Titania?
Most likely he doesn't know the interaction with bleeds and Bishop.
I mean, he's still in. Well, now he's not, but yeah. I'm Legend, you say, I love it when the AI activates Special 3 while still laying on the ground after being knocked down. Yep. And hello there, Jorks. What's up? What's up with you? I'm climbing the victory track. Have you been here before? You may have shown up during the tournament. I feel like I vaguely recognize your name, but perhaps this may be your first time here. If so, welcome. Lovely having you. And now, okay, who do I place? Let's see if...
Yes. Nice.
Get scrolled.
Yeah.
What?
Shurisu.
Why would you do that? He
Good
might
question.
be trying to bait out my Kushala, so I will use Luke Cage. No, why Hitmonkey? What? You Sinister. Both times it should have been Sinister. At least, like, what I'm thinking, you use Sinister.
Maybe he's saving him from the last round.
Well, if he loses this round, there is no round 3.
Exactly.
Also, I believe Shuri just lost power there from Conflictor. Luke Cage is immaculate for this. Yeah, no, she just lost power. You see that? Yeah.
Yes. That's awesome.
And then when you put the concussions on, it fully shuts it down.
Nice.
Yeah,
I was
Luke,
quite wrong.
Luke is a fucking menace. So you see that, and then boom, he just shuts everything. And when you have the... Wait, will she still go untouchable? Yes. Okay, she might have something... Well, no, the concussion doesn't fully... It's only against Mystics where it can... Oh, I almost got screwed up there, but... It's only against Mystics where he can get it below 100%, I think?
Okay. Still pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I mean, more than pretty good. Very, very good.
It's quite solid. Oh wait, I wouldn't have got messed up even if I did tank the special 3 because guess what? I'm Luke Cage. Oh,
exactly.
That was a good whiff. A whiff that helped me for a change. Said no MCOC player ever.
Nice.
Monkey, what happened with the tourney? Did you win? It took a while for all the matches to... Okay, he got scrolled.
Oh yeah.
Everyone get your scrolls in the chat. Hold on.
Yeah, he can be quite pesky on defense, man.
And hello there, FinTech. Shuri do be immune to ability accuracy reduction. I knew there was something in there about that. And hi there, I was using your friend, Luke Cage. I was actually saying how you were the one. Whenever Luke Cage does something good, I say, oh, I wasn't going to rank him up, but then FinTech told me to, so I did, and I'm happy with that decision. So, yeah. But, Monkey...
Yeah, gotta...
Sorry, Tim?
No, I was going to say you got to rep the world champion.
That gives me good advice, helped me get unbanned. Was the first well-known player to actually find my live streams. So like, yeah, you know, FinTech is in this channel, man.
Yeah, man.
Anyway, so he got scrolled, this guy, first win, and now let's see what's up. Oh, hi there, Slim. Lovely seeing you. Oh no.
Oof.
Oh.
Oof.
I'm gonna ban his weaklings. Though to be fair, there are many. I suppose I might as well say, Slim is now a member of Roguetopia, the alliance that Volbut Fast is in, and the one whom Tim is the leader of. Slim is a fellow rogue. We're happy to have him with us. It only feels right that Yeah, an old MCOC friend that I'd always been in the same alliances with, I am now once again in the same alliance with. So that's very nice.
It all comes full circle once again.
Absolutely.
Yeah. First person to join AQ today.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
And Monkey, with the tourney, it took a while for people to do the matchup, so it hasn't. It's only gonna start advancing now. I am now matched with like a top tier Battlegrounds player, like high Celestial, Cantona. So it's gonna end there for me. But I did advance, and the matchups should happen probably within the next few days. And who do I pick here? I'm not trying to pick the good options. I'm just here to pick options. But Monkey, you say, I didn't know till recently Shuri has some kind of mechanic against evade. I ran into her specials with Silk. Ventex says her specials can't be evaded. Well, that solves that then. He's putting Shocker on defense. I want this guy to get scrolled.
He could use Nefaria.
That's...
Nefaria would be pretty good against Scroll.
No. Oh my god.
What?
No.
No.
Don't do that.
Yeah, that was a poor choice. You should have picked Nefaria.
Nova. Nova on attack. Hi, Logan! BG matchmaking this season is so cursed. I got a bunch of people either with not ranked 2 7-stars or just all 5 stars in their deck. Yeah, it's rough. The Battlegrounds matchmaking is abysmal. It's really bad. They paired me again! Oh, you dick!
Yeah, light intercepting is not super safe these days.
Yeah,
it's pretty much 50-50.
You can no longer safely start the fight with a light attack. Don't bleed. Yeah. Oh god, he bled. That was the wrong decision on my end, my bad. Tim! Another rogue is here. Tom Harrington. Hi there! Lovely seeing you. Thank you for making it.
Hey, what's up, man? Hope everything is good.
Now we just need Loki in here. Now we just need Loki, right?
Yeah, man. For sure.
Okay.
All 3 captains would be in the stream.
Legend, the scrolling. Yeah, a lot of people in this victory track are gonna get scrolled. Because, I mean, who the hell knows how to fight Super Scroll? I don't. I hate fighting him.
He is a forgotten champion in this game, for sure. Oh, he almost got him down.
Yeah, that was only a rank 4 Stark. That's... Yeah. Okay, so that was like actually a decent performance on that guy's end. Like, that was a matchup that was basically set to lose. So... Yes. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, for sure. So he is decent.
Yeah. Now, I'm trying to think of who the nastiest defender would be, and I think it's gonna be Lumatrix.
I was about to say, he probably... Yeah. He doesn't really have particularly counters for him.
No.
And if he tries to use Blade, he's bleed immune. Lumatrix is. So...
The count is now at 1. Let's see if I can get away with this shit. I think he tried to use Scorpion on Lumatrix?
Yes. Yes, he tried to use Scorpion on Lumatrix.
Wait, isn't Lumatrix poison immune?
No, he's bleed and rupture immune.
Okay.
I always liked Void's animation a lot. You know, he was one of those first champions that had like really unique animations, and I always found that quite enjoyable. Play as him,
Tokla.
see him.
Sorry.
Tokla.
The one and only champion with a toe claw. I mean, we gotta rep it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oof. I remember when Void was released as a champion in the EQ of January 2018. Man, the forums, it was just like an outpouring of grief. They were like, bro, this
How,
dude is insane.
how you fight him? What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, why is she not critting at all? X23, come on. This void has been below 20% for like 30 seconds straight. What the hell? There's
Maybe
a reason.
he has. Nah, boy, I doubt it. Oh, he quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a reason why she needs a buff, and that was a good example there. Monkey,
Oh, yeah.
Scroll Special 2 is super annoying and the AI always throws it when you're mid-dash. Yep, not to mention his BS abilities, the falter. Yep. Anna, you say, I hate Lumatrix, I still haven't figured out how to defeat him. Yeah, I don't... He screwed me up when I was doing the little tournament. Tim, I think you were watching, so you remember, like, I tried to use Fantman, and I just kept missing everything. It was awful, horrific experience.
Yeah, he's
really bad.
He's quite nasty.
And yes, indeed, I am Legend. Claws out. Oh, no, sorry. I have the butter knife still.
Mega Dead Machine. Okay, is he actually a Paragon, or
Get
is
sliced.
he just trying to deceive us?
No, that's a Paragon. Yeah, that's a Paragon right there. He has the one rank 3. I'm gonna ban his weaklings. Yeah, that Gambit is doing jack shit, approximately.
Yes, that
See,
is correct.
In these streams, we also get to show just how dog shit the matchmaking is. Like, what is this? In what world does this guy have a chance to win? Pick Elsa. Pick Elsa. If you're smart, you pick Elsa. Oh, yeah. Oh! Okay. Yeah. He agreed with our sentiment.
Yeah.
He was probably trying to avoid the flag by letting the match.
Very smart.
Smart. Yeah, no, and then he throws the laugh, the little laugh emote, to basically say, we both know this is bullshit, and then forfeits. That's a cool dude right there.
Yeah.
And he didn't, like, time waste either? Let's see that profile. Yeah, no, that's a Paragon. He's only got the one rank 3. Yeah, no. This is a cool dude.
He'll go up.
Yeah.
He'll go up eventually. I mean,
he'll
just
get
keep
there.
at it. Yeah. It's plenty of time, you know?
Yeah, he'll get there.
He had a nice box too. Respect.
Yes, the rank 3 Vox, of course. Tim, I know that that's one of your favorite rank 3s. And soon shall I spoil?
Yes, soon to be.
Rank 4.
Rank 4. But
Yeah.
if I can get to that Wheel of Fate quest, because they're hyping that up like it's going to be the worst thing ever, you know? So we'll see.
But if it is, then the rewards are kind of shit, because Epoch's rewards were way better.
Ooh, bruh.
This is quite
Yeah,
cruel. What are
and
these?
keep in mind, it's
Hmm?
5 days in. Like, it's not like we're doing this, you know, like almost the season ending. Like, it's pretty early in the season, and it's already giving you, like, yeah, considerably weaker accounts to fight.
Yeah, I normally do the climbs very late, and so we see a
Yeah.
bunch of accounts like these. But
Mhm.
not even. This is 5 days in, less than a week
Yes.
of a
Less
month.
than a week.
And
Yep.
we're getting little baby accounts.
Yeah, man.
David, you said, does anyone counter, evade, and miss? Don't believe so. Stealth, Spidey. Counters, evade, and miss. Oh, Tom, you say, I'm doing good. A lot of changes here. Quit being a mechanic and went back to driving. Almost doubled my
Oh.
salary, so I've been adjusting to all that. Oh, okay, okay.
By the way, sorry to interrupt.
No.
Serpent can counter, evade, and miss.
That's true focus. Cyclops has that too?
Focus. Yeah, anyone that has true focus can counter, evade, and miss.
And Monkey says, Serpent and Bullseye do, but they're usually placed on defense. David says, I didn't like Bullseye, no bleed. Fight took 1 minute 40 seconds. Can't take Bullseye to special 2, just gotta run special 1s ASAP. Slim, you say, I remember my days as Paragon like a month and a half ago. Yeah. And he says, probably longer at this point actually, but not that long ago. Well, I mean, you recently got back into the game, and You know, you allocated your resources wisely. You capitalized. Yeah, got those rank up resources within the, what were those? The little like pulleys for spring cleaning thing. Got to Valiant that way. Then you get better deals. Good stuff. Monkey, you say, I got some bros with massive rosters, so I just left my phone to do something and came back to see they steered it to a draw, lol. I wasn't aware both players get 1 point for a draw. Oh, that's interesting. So interesting, I can't even quite wrap my head around it. I'm uncertain. What? So, you guys both phoned down? Phoned down? And then, because you got the same amount of points, it gave you a draw. Okay. I think I get that. Also, the 5-star Serpent of Doom.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's gonna get scrolled again. He has Doom and Werewolf. I don't care though. Let's try and would Rintra be good for Serpent? I mean, it's a 5-star and I'm using a 7-star rank 3. It should be enough. If it isn't, then my god, I'm a really bad player. Hi there, Morgan. Nice to see you again. I hope you're doing well. The matchbox is blue and red on a draw. Oh, I've seen that before. I'm Legend, you say. I missed the stream. Anything worth mentioning? Which stream? The, like, official Kabam one or the little tournament thing I was doing?
Yeah, no. There was a Kabam stream today. Nothing of worth happened. There was a giveaway, but other than that, it was just they created an account for PC and they played it for almost 2 hours. That's it.
Okay. That not crit.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what Rintra likes doing, not critting.
And let's just see what happens here. If I take a special 3, I take a special 3. But I didn't, so.
Oh, because it didn't neutralize. Nice.
And yeah, David, if Rintra crits, he's great against Serpent. But that's a big if.
Yeah.
Rintra, he needed that 7-star release so you could set the stat focus to precision. Otherwise, it's a little rough. And oh yeah, Monkey, 2-star con. I love 2 stars. I want ways to get more 2 stars. Please give me 2 stars. I would take them. I think I want 2 stars more than 7 stars, to be honest. That sounds. I know it sounds like I'm lying, but no, the rush of joy I get upon pulling new 2 stars is something that is unmatched. It probably feels like drugs. I wouldn't know, but it probably does.
I would love a 2-star Strife. To be fair.
I'd love any 2-star, any new 2-stars. Yeah. I just want them so much. And I'm Legend, get horned for sure. Get cowed. Logan, can we expect the Titan Crystal opening tomorrow? I mean, I mean, I'm not going to open all of them. Maybe sometime when I stream my main account again. Probably won't be that long, since I'll have to do those matches against Cantona. Oh, he timed out. Oh, the scroll.
Yeah.
And that was a rank 5 Ascended Doom. He should have been able to get that, but...
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay. We're in Diamond. Monkey.
Doable fight.
Monkey, you say, yeah, I feel similar to how coins seemed so much cooler than bills when we were kids. I see. We'll Zemo this fool. Don't put Fantman because I want to use X23 again. That's fine. I wish there was an X23 emote. Because I would use it. I wonder if people make the connection when they see, okay, someone with an X23 profile pic, because I expect very, very, very few people to know that, oh, Volatility is the one who is X23's little representative, or at least was during that month. Oopsies, but we'll heal that back, no worries. But when they see someone with an X23 profile photo, the X23 title, and then brings X23 in the deck, and then goes out of their way to use it, I wonder if some people do recognize, oh, okay, this is like the ultimate X23 fan.
I think they're too worried just thinking about how they're gonna survive the onslaught.
I see.
You know, just like, oh god, you know.
Oh, she
'Cause
almost.
if, ooh, yeah, she almost got to mastery too.
She almost chaired me. I was about to get chaired. No, I'm telling you, chairings are potent. I got chaired once and I've never shut up about it. Anna, you remember me every time you see X23? That's very sweet. This is taking longer than it should, but it's okay. We're X23 and we have willpower, so we stay topped up around these parts.
And she's tanky for sure.
Despite her... I think her stats are low, right, Tim?
She has decent stats, like they're not particularly too low.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And 1-2, you say... Well, both you and Slow say that Skrull is immune to Doom's shock and incinerates. Oh, you'd have to go like the special 3 route then.
Yeah, he basically, you would have had to play that match the same way you play it against Maestro, where it's just heavy. He gets his power gain, you steal it, and then you use the Doom cycle, and then just do it like that.
Okay. Monkey, we do have willpower in more ways than one. We also have spirit. David. You say, I had a theory. Well, there's been a big drop in cheats this season. At the end of last season, I used all my Elder's Marks. Played very few cheats the last day and a half using the marks. Got you. And Monkey, I know that you had said... I'm personally not a fan of the idols. Of all the Kabam original creations, they were far the most uninteresting straight-up money grabs. I mean, I can't say that they aren't money grabs. Just from an objective standpoint, I think that that is just simply true. As for what they do, I didn't think I'd get any of them. Oh, okay. Isophene was given to us for free, though if you opened a lot on Banquet, you could get her dupe.
Yes.
But then, yeah, Lumatrix is the next one, right?
And Lumatrix was the next one, and then we're gonna have, the Optimus Prime looking dude, I don't know his name.
Yeah. They say that Lumatrix is technically free to play, but it's absolutely not. You know, you have to place in Celestial and like get top spots in Arena or whatever. Like you definitely need to spend. So I didn't think I'd get the 7-star, but David was nice enough to throw money at me so I could get the 7-star. So now we'll know. But yeah, Anna, you ask when will her buff arrive? It should arrive within this year. I don't know, like I haven't been given a current update as to exactly when, and I don't know anything officially, but it seems as though that was the window of time. But that's the kind of thing I'll say don't quote me on. But
I mean, not only that, it's always subject to change.
Yeah, like they straight up could have changed their minds. Also, ooh, look at that, the big Cyclops.
Ooh, nice.
Purg! Ban your Purg. David, I hate the idols. Marvel has more than enough characters, but as characters, I think both have been cool thus far, so I'm comfortably resentful. I feel like that's a... comfortably resentful. Yeah. Oh, another forfeit. Oopsies. Slow rap Solvarch, like, or Solvark, the next idol. And oh, there. Mihir Supremacy. Hi to you. Were you... I think I recognize you. Did you show up during the little spider tournament Battlegrounds stream that I've done? If so, welcome back. If not, welcome. And if you've been here from other streams, at least I recognized you. Welcome back again. Caveman. Yeah, like 3 people got Lumatrix free to play. So it's technically free to play. You technically can.
The best kind of technical.
Technically. And yep, okay, I was right. Great. I'm glad. I mean, they've really been they've really been getting there
The
with
monetization.
yeah, like there's now always a pass to buy.
Yeah, it's like there's a track. There's a platinum track
There's
every 2 months.
always.
Yeah, there's special deals for exclusive champions. It's just, and you also have the idol chase. Oh, and you have the saga chase. So is anything between 3 to 4 champions that somehow, some way are gimmicked.
Yeah. Also, this guy needs to set his stat focus. Boom.
Yeah.
And slow rap, look, it's the Slim. Yeah, I think there've been 2 titles that mention Slim, which is funny because yeah, Slim recently came back to the game, so I bet he's having a field day with those titles. But me here, you say this is my first time on your stream? Oh, well, okay. Welcome then. Thank you for stopping by, and I hope that you are able to enjoy yourself adequately. Okay.
Yes, indeed. Welcome.
It's
Slim
funny.
is so. Oh, go ahead.
No, you can go for it.
I was gonna say that Slim is a nickname for Cyclops.
Okay, that's probably why it was there, right?
Slim.
Like why they made that title. Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what Wolverine likes to call him, Slim.
David, Captain Britain is the same garbage but unavoidable damage. Comfortable resentment turns to righteous indignation. That also sounds about right. Yeah, what's her shit do, if you know? I'm curious.
She's basically like Onslaught now.
Oh no! Don't say that! No! Don't say that to me! No!
He has Safeguard, and then she also places Neuroshocks on you.
No!
Like, okay.
Don't say that!
It's horrific.
No!
I mean, if you have a champion with good energy resistance, you'll be fine, but it's
No. Does Havoc work on her at least? Oh wait, this guy drafted a Koye. Holy shit, I'm screwed.
Oh no, Havoc destroys her for sure. The same way he destroys, Onslaught.
Mr. Postman.
In theory, to be honest, like I haven't really tested it myself.
Hello there, Mr. Postman. Sorry for the off-topic question, but is Purge still good for raids? Yes, indeed, she is. If you go back to earlier this stream, I actually showed, like, rewind on the stream, go to, like, maybe 10 minutes in or something. Just scroll around until you see raids. Because, yeah, no, I show how Purg works, exactly what you do. You can also find the video on my channel. The only difference from that video is you pick the DOT roll boost instead of Prowess Ender. Prowess Ender does not work the same way anymore. So yeah, you gotta do that and play into DOT roll boost. But aside from that, you just follow the video and it's good. And then 1, 2, you say Jack can take care of Cap Britain easily. Me here, you say it's like Kabam said, they're gonna chill on defenders last year, and then this year they're back to square one. Yeah.
Of course.
David, she's the same, but a lot of Neuros. I've played her 3 times. They were 6 stars, same animations, but took 40% of my health without being hit. Nice. If he could dash in at any point, that'd be great. There you go. And I can't really do my heavy shenanigans.
Oh, he has recoils. Interesting.
Oh, okay. Only... Maybe he has double edge, but he does not have liquid courage, otherwise the thing would be getting poisoned right now. But we'll take that recoil.
Oh, for sure.
And Postman, more than happy to help. This game can sometimes be a huge pain in the ass, so whatever we can do to make it easier is always the way to go. And any info I have, I'm happy to share.
Plus, you're a compulsive helper.
Yes! That's the entire reason why I made this channel. How did you know, Tim? Uh-oh, he's gonna... Oh, he did it! It worked out! It worked out! Use it! Use it, you whore! Use it! Don't stop! Use it! His AI is horrible.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the AI in general is horrible. But you already knew that.
Yes, I did. Given the times where they parried me, hold on, 2 on the times I wanted to end it all. Anna, you say, sometimes? Yeah. Sometimes. Monkey, some moron placed a recoil thing on the nullify node in Alliance 4. Bro died to his own recoils. Nice.
Damn.
Me here, you say, today I got heavied 6 to 7 times by Chavez while I was far away from her doing nothing. Yep, that sounds about right. Sorry to hear, by the way. And 1-2, disclaimer, Purg works in Nightmare raids only, not regular raids boss like Human Torch. You sure? I mean, I understand why she may not work for Torch, but she should work for the other champions there, correct? I think. But... Monkey, also I took Gallon for that fight just to see if Harvest ramps too. It surprisingly does, but it got capped around 800k. Oh. Not a terrible amount of damage, but... Wait, this is a rank 3 7-star. Why the fuck did I use X23 here? It's okay. Round 3 exists for a reason. We have tenacity. And spirit. He has recoil too, so that's fine. Do it. Just keep using that. Yeah. Do it again. There you go.
Yeah, having recoils in BGs is unwise.
That is one word for it. I want you to use it again. And do it again.
And again.
See, it's really dangerous because he's unblockable, and when he dashes forward, you notice how I'm not dashing back twice? Because if I do that, the fucker's gonna throw the special at me. But if I don't do that, I risk him still hitting me and being unblockable, but there's simply nothing I can do about that.
Yes.
Like, I can't help it. I just have to try and have decent hand-eye coordination. There you go.
Masterful
Full yellow bar!
That was amazing. Excellent fight.
Woo! There we go.
I bet you that guy's like, geez, you know, cheating.
I'm a hacker. You found me out.
You're the hacker. It's like, that's impossible. How? No. No.
Fucking X23 taking down a rank 3 shocker in 70 seconds.
Oh my god.
Slow rap, you think she should work for Torch? They probably have some node that's like, you know that one, Tim, in AQ, map 5, where if you give him smolders, he then will Nova Flame you? Like, right? Like,
yes.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of the node. But yeah. If he gets 7 smolders, he goes Nova. Something like that.
Monkey, I live in the middle of nowhere. I have nothing to worry about. I'm surrounded by farmland and violent winds. That's the only populace around these parts here in rural New Brunswick, Canada. My neighbors are violent winds. That's it. I can woo to my heart's content. And hi to the one who laughs. Nice to see you. Hope all is well.
The winds are your lullabies.
Yeah. There may as well be tumbleweeds. There aren't, but there might as well be. Lots of hay bales, though. Again, there's farmland nearby. Not mine. Why would I have that? But, you know. It's so... Yeah. The hay bales can function as tumbleweeds. It's funny because in a technical sense, I am a total hick. But my speech pattern wouldn't clue you into that. My speech pattern just makes you think that there's something wrong with me rather than like, hick. So, you know, trade-off.
No,
some good, some bad.
Let's
ban his weaklings once more. From whence thy came. And ban your ham. Oh, hi there, David. Well, not hi there. You've been here, but thank you again for the donation. New thing, improbable, hashtag baby Laura victories. Made it look too easy. Made to look easy is always a 5. Thank you very, very much. Always appreciated. Nova and Havoc. Monkey, another one of my fave content creators living in the middle of nowhere. It's nice. It's nice to have peace and quiet. I'm the creator of noise. I'm the only one allowed to be loud around these parts. Unfortunately, it just means you gotta really make an effort to go anywhere or get anything. It's like, you gotta plan it out. People who live in the city, they can just leave and go walk somewhere. That's a really foreign concept to me. But that's okay. I make it work.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
Oh. Our gal. You know what? Fant time. I really like future Ant-Man. Dude is a menace. You saw what he did in that tournament there. You saw what he did in that fucking arcade? You remember that?
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't use a single special. In a conflictor meta.
He's also gonna make the Dimensional Beings challenge far easier now.
Dude.
You can get a rank 3, man. Woo.
I fully want to try that again. With
Really?
the 7-star Fantman. Yes.
Oh, that'd be fun.
There's a lot of stuff I wanna redo, but you know. I definitely have to wait until like after Wheel of Fate or something.
Oh yeah. I mean, we'll see how crazy that is.
Bullseye is still a pain in the ass in this this meta. Hold on. You have no one for Havoc. You can try and Stark him, but I'm gonna try and Stark your Bullseye.
Imagine if he used his storage. Oh no. Okay.
So it's Stark off. Get Starked.
Yeah.
Mine's stronger. Nuh-uh.
Oh no, you didn't.
So we do the Stark mechanic of Dex, 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 and what? Hey, that's rude. What? How do you? Oh, no crit there. The crit would have been real nice.
Yeah.
Might actually lose this round, surprisingly. There we go.
Yeah,
Not
man,
ideal.
we'll try nasty with meta.
Not ideal, but I did what I could. Okay. Yeah.
Nah, he did work.
Well, okay work. It just so happened that I wasn't playing Cantona. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
And,
I mean, yeah.
And Monkey. That's true. I think I strongly prefer living in the middle of nowhere. It's quite nice. But yeah, David, your speech pattern, you read lots of books, that's what I assume. Surprisingly, I don't really, but like, you know, we just make it work. I just started talking like this at around 12 and I've never been the same. Anna, I live in the city, but I always prefer to stay at home. Gotcha. Slow rap, I wouldn't trade village for city, not a fan of city. Monkey, for e.g. my absolute favorite and probably oldest subscription, there's so much dodgy shit at his home, the channel wouldn't even exist in the city. Okay, cool. And hello there. Do I pronounce it as Smickers or Smikers? S-M-I-Q-E-R-S. Aw, it whiffed. Not whiff, it missed. There you go. Welcome. Hello to you too. Thank you for stopping by. And the one who laughs, yeah, I gotta finish those Karinas to get Starky. He's a beast. Yeah, he's so good.
Indeed he is.
Okay, what you got for me this time? Enchantress is nasty in this meta because Conflictor.
Yes. Festivals of SP1s. Good lord.
vocab either way. It's really fun finding ways of describing things that feel right to me, but no one else would ever even think to use. Just checks out. Anyways. 1, 2, 1, 2, don't conflictor. Okay, don't do that either, but that one was on me. 1, 2, blah. I need to up the X23 count. Bleed, bitch, bleed! That should be one of X23's sayings. Bleed, bitch, bleed.
You sound like Arnold in Predator.
Oh.
Bleed. If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Hit them until they die, as my title says.
Yeah, exactly. Bum rush?
Is that what it's called?
No, like I just thinking like bum rush, like if we were just gonna go for it, and he did.
Look at
He
that.
won.
Fan.
Yeah.
Fan. And
That was a really good fight. Congratulations.
Thanks. Took a while, but we made it through.
Hey man, you did great.
Monkey, you ban her? Yeah. And Slurp, I agree. It's not ideal for Bullseye, but I didn't really have anyone better. Tom, you're fighting 2 I always ban. LOL, don't like Bullseye or her. Very understandable. They're very unfair champions. They should not have been made. They shouldn't exist. It's disgusting that they do, but we simply, you know, eat our slop, we shut up and we deal with it. Not we as in you. I don't mean it in that way. I don't mean that we're not allowed to complain. I just mean the sense that we do still play the game and we just stomach their existence whilst we all kind of grumble together. Be like, what the fuck is this? Why the fuck they make me fucking champion? What the fuck? We just do that, but then we keep playing. Because we're all addicts. Yeah. And David, oh my god, I feel inclined to fight worse just so you don't feel inclined to give me more money. Thank you though, very, very much. X23. X23 taking names. Kicking ass, taking names. Toe clawing.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna let him.
Hashtag the best claw.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Toe claw's the best claw.
Yeah.
Oh wait, he. Okay. Yeah. I get it. I was gonna let him keep his Annihilus because, you know, it was the 5-star he clearly wanted in his deck. So, who am I to deny him of that?
Yes.
Slow up the toning, yeah. Get toe claw.
You know what?
What?
Funny enough, there's people that would probably fall to that 5-star Annihilus.
With my deck?
No doubt. No, like your opponent had a 5-star Annihilus. I'm sure that there's people that would fall to that 5-star Annihilus. Like they wouldn't be able to take him down even with a 7-star.
Got you. And Tom, yeah. I've been quietly doing that since the 12.0 update. I think many of us have. I wasn't around at the time of 12.0, but I've heard tell of it. Yeah. Tim gets it for sure. And
dude,
the one who laughs, you say they should have been nerfed, but in all honesty, I've gotten so much better at fighting her and Bullseye and Serpent. I know, they just still shouldn't exist though, but sorry Tim, you were gonna say about 12.0?
Yeah, I know that I feel like a crazed scribe whenever I think about those times, like, yes, the great darkness that fell upon us in 12.0. These dark times that we were never ever able to stomach. Like, yeah, no, 12.0 was terrific. And I think that a lot of the issues that the game has had since then was because of that. I mean, oftentimes people talk about the rebalancing, but in my opinion, it's more like, yeah, you tried to change almost 2 years of game mechanics in a week.
Yeah.
That was a bad move, you know? And it's unsurprising that once that happened, like the following year, we had the great heating of 2018, and then, you know, other plethora of issues that have plagued the game ever since. So Yeah, no, it's just. Plus, from what I've read and what I've heard, the game was designed on a very rudimentary and ordinary like build, and they've basically been trying to keep up ever since. So I think a lot of the issues come from that.
He tells the prophecy.
Yeah, it was rough. I remember like I would be doing arenas because 12.0 lasted exactly 10 days. It was fixed on a Saturday, funny enough. Um, it lasted for 10 days, and I remember that you would do arena fights, and just parrying in arena, you would lose like 30% of your health. It was ridiculous. Like they just broke everything.
Fully broken.
Yeah.
Never
And
the
I remember
same.
there were people in Labyrinth of Legends at the time trying to get that done, and it was like, dude, no, it's impossible. Like it just one parry wipes out like 20% of my health.
That's
Type
what
of thing.
happens when you use Viv Vision with her 9% block proficiency. Why did they do that? Why did they do that? Like,
She has built-in invade, ball. That's what it is.
but other champs who are known for having terrible block proficiency have like 59%. Hers is 9. Like,
Yeah,
straight up just 9.
horrific. So bad. Oh my god, Arcade is, ugh. Like he's terrible to fight, but in this meta, he's just nasty. Super nasty.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
Yeah, he's always a problem.
Ever since they tuned him up, they should not
Oh,
have.
yeah.
They should not have made him as hard as they did. I've said it once. I'll say it a million goddamn times. They made him way too hard as a defender.
Oh yeah, I mean, as long as the defenders, they're happy to make them overbalanced. But if it's for attack, they're like, this is too good, too good.
Or they make Serpent, who's just
Exactly.
no, it's good for the state of the game.
Or Dark Phoenix, where it's like, oh, you're gonna nullify, you're gonna fate seal me. Well, actually, I take that back. Fate seal does work, but
It's rare.
you're gonna nullify me. You're gonna use stagger. You're gonna use neutralize. It's like, no, I don't care.
I don't agree. And then next month, they release the second buff immune champion ever after Clairvoyant, who came out in 2019. That's coincidentally when they put out the second ever buff immune champion, who coincidentally hard counters Dark Phoenix. They aren't even trying to hide it anymore. They used to wait like half a year before putting out a counter. Nope. The next month.
The very next month. See, I jokingly was writing in a live stream that was like, yeah, they're gonna release a champion. See, I thought that they might have atrophy, but it's like, oh no.
No, it's just buff
atrophy,
immunity.
something even better.
No, it's just
buff immunity.
Yeah.
And poison. It's like the perfect counter for Dark Phoenix. Not to mention that she just eats Cosmics alive, because like, oh, you're poison immune. I'm just gonna acid burn you.
Yeah. That guy did decent. Look at that. That's a good performance.
Yeah.
How do you make it 125 seconds though? That's 118 is the max. Anyways, sorry. Monkey, #Pride Month, #Justice for Toes. I'm gonna say #Justice for Toe Claws, just so it doesn't get taken out of context, but yeah. And then you say, true, the game being built on Unity and not something modern like Unreal Engine, arguably the reason for so much of the BS that happens. I don't know enough to comment on that. Slow Rap, you say, I personally... Agree. Okay, cool. Someone qualified to understand this agrees. I'm glad. Slow Rap, I personally...
No, it's just... Yeah.
I personally like Viv, and then you're talking about Nico, she counters the whole Cosmic class. Magic. Didn't Iridia say they make champs to counter... Wait, make champs to counter... champs they made for defense? I'm gonna plead the fifth on that one. The one who laughs. They made a $1,000 champ and released her counter for $100. I saw a rank 5 ascended, rank a rank 4, wreck a rank 4 7-star war. Yeah, they're not caring to be subtle about it anymore. It's quite interesting. Not interesting. to be expected, but interesting in a why are you people like this kind of way. But then the really easy answer is money. But
Greed.
also look at the damage he's doing to this lass. Get
You haven't even thrown a special.
Nope. Oh shit. Oh god. He's not high sig.
See? And that's the thing with Domino. Isn't she a beauty?
And then I have to throw it while she's relicked so she doesn't fucking evade it.
Funny enough, just quick story. My final match last season, in order to get 200 points, it was this exact same matchup, which I thought I was going to lose. My opponent was doing exactly what you're doing. He was taking my Domino rank 4 with a rank 3 future Ant-Man. Yeah, he got knocked out. I for sure thought I was going to lose because I was, my matchup, I did not do well. I was using Dust against a Photon, and I survived, but,
Congrats. That's not easy to do.
Yeah. But I for sure thought that he was going to eat my Domino alive, but, nope. Domino came through.
He doesn't have much to, counter her garbage. He's just Fant Man, and he has class advantage, and that's nice. Tom, you say throw a special 3 as a last resort, extend the timer. See, I feel like I've done that and it didn't extend, though to be fair, I have seen some visual bugs where the fight was less than the time limit, say 70 seconds or something, and both champions still had health, and people are saying that it's a bug when you get knocked out, sometimes it shows that, and my guess was probably that was the health your champ had, because it was always very small, 5% or something, they had before the killing blow.
I wonder if this guy paused.
No, I mean, the 0.0. Isn't that KO?
No, because I think that means that he went immortal.
1%.
Oh no.
1%. He went into immortality and then maybe right before he died he paused.
Yeah.
Fight duration 1 minute 49. Yeah, you little pauser. That's fine.
Oh, he paused. Okay.
It seems as though. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Also, hello there, Robert. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by once more. Chat. Oh, Vol and chat goats. Tim, we're all goats. I was gonna do a goat sound just there, but I decided against it. But the urge was there and it was strong. It's still strong now, but I'll resist. I'll be good. What the hell is that? Arufa patata. Okay.
Amofa patata.
Yeah. Oh, someone needs to set their stat focuses.
I see a lot of blue there.
Blue champs? Oh, isn't 6-star? Okay, cool.
The borders.
And I'm glad to hear that you're good, Robert. Phenomenal news. Okay, so a lot of blue, so we're still banning the weaklings. If anybody has more than 5 6-stars in their deck, we should consider at least banning a few weaklings. Silk pisses all over Void. Her and her hits.
Maybe that bishop for the bullseye. Dude, I never see Cersei being she's so good.
Yes.
She really is one of the best kept secrets on defense. She is mega nasty. Love putting her on defense. Other than one person, ever since I got her to rank 3, she takes care of business. She's really good.
I'm glad that you ended up taking her to rank 3. I had a feeling she'd be real useful in that cosmic meta last month. So it's great news that she did end up helping you.
No, but she's also surprisingly very powerful on attack because for every one of her transmutation, which you can get by doing medium, once you get like 8 or 9 of those, you throw a special two and they all convert in fury buffs. Bro, you start hitting real hard.
All I know is I don't like fighting her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's nasty. She's quite nasty.
Monkey, you use long shot for Cersei. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That makes sense. Also, this guy's gonna try and bullseye me? No, fuck you. Get bullseyed. Get bullseyed right back. Who are you gonna use? Your best bet is Kashala. You're gonna use Terrax.
What?
Okay.
That's unwise.
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I'd advise against it.
Yeah. More like a nail clip in a bazooka fight, bro.
Because I have Bullseye's one of Bullseye's best counters.
Yeah. For sure.
Still not ideal because of the meta, but like, I mean,
Yeah.
it's still Bishop. Aw, you relic.
Of course.
You relic evader, you. Okay. I don't even know what happened there. But this guy's not getting it with Terrax.
Nah.
No.
Blah.
The brappening.
He just went fra.
David, you say Cersei Super Bogus was my go-to on my old account for defense. I have her awakened on this account. She's getting ranked soon. She should be getting ranked soon. She's quite the pain in the ass. And has a lot of utility offensively, as Tim said, and damage. Tom, you're just as guilty for not setting your stat focus. It's okay. We can make whatever decisions we want in MCOC. That's the beauty of it all. Stat focuses are not cosmetic. It is helpful, but you still have the champion and they can still hit things. So, not a requirement. Monkey, this is my first time I'm seeing Bishop against Bullseye. Now I know why mine gets pummeled so often. Yeah. What are you gonna do for Zemo?
Oh, he can use Hulkling. Just hit the block.
Okay.
But we'll see.
I wasn't paying attention to how well he did against Bullseye with the Terrax. Oh, he got him 10% down. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Void? Well, let's follow through. Silk. David, I got Nova and Gore. Cosmics? See, for a while, the Cosmic 7-star pool was kind of bad because the top champs were just locked as 6 stars, but they've been releasing a lot of killer Cosmics, or including them at least. Though I am aware that Gore and Cersei and stuff, like, they've been in the pool for a bit, but I'm just saying generally. There are now a lot of really good options to rank up. Oh, of course. Right when I want to get rid of the debuff. How did you know?
That's the neat part. He knew.
I'm gonna tank the special 3. I'll take the special 3. It is what it is. Ah! Ah! He doesn't even use it right away? Oh, okay. Then you block it. Uh-huh. 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 Do it, do it, do it. Yeah! Yeah! He won't die from it. It's okay, though.
He also resists as well, like, huh.
Stand your ground. There's a reason why I have that mastery at 5 and 5.
Yes. That's true. Sentry making an appearance. Oh,
and then he turns back into you know, a motorcycle driver. Horrible performance, but it's okay. And Tom, you say, I think it's more I didn't do the research on it, so I haven't understood it. I'll research it as soon as time allows. Our first loss! Yes! Probably the only person that you'll hear saying that on MCOC streams. Congratulations! Yeah! But yeah, Tom, thankfully, it's, for the most part, rather simple. all you need to know is, like, for attackers, depending on what they do, for the vast majority of the time, you're either gonna want like the precision icon, so increase their crit rating.
He has nothing for arcade. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't worried about losing, thankfully. I don't mean, not in the mean way. Yeah, like, if I actually want to try, I'll whip that out and try and win, and now I have to, so this Adam Warlock is going to get Chavez, but yeah, I do try to keep in mind, like, if it goes to a round 3 and stuff. There's a lot to consider in Battlegrounds matchups, but we do what we can. Anyways, 1, 2. Yeah, Tom, sorry, I got distracted. For the most part, attackers, you're either going to want the precision icon for crit rating, or... How did I get hit there? The world may never know. Crit rating or special damage. There you go. Yeah. Crit rating or special damage. And then for defense, vast majority of the time, he quit. Yeah. Vast majority of the time, you're going to want block penetration, but other options are like physical resistance or energy resistance, depending on if they have a hole there. So, say for example, if you're using a champion, yeah, like that is kind of flimsy or something, and you want them to be able to take more hits as a defender, you would just put physical resistance or energy resistance or something. But yeah, for the most part, very simple. And slow, you say, I'm gonna go into lurk mode, try and get some sleep, have a good run, and good night. Yeah, have a nice rest of your night, Slow Rap. Thank you for being around as always. Good officer work from you. Always appreciated. And yeah, rest up. Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by, Slow. Hope everything is good.
For sure. David. Oh, Monkey, you say, how is Phoenix now after the buff? I have no clue how she works, but I did one fight with her in the Valiant Gauntlet and she had some spicy regen. I have no clue how the OG Phoenix works, and I have very little clue about how the Dark Phoenix works too, despite the fact that I have her at rank 3. Don't yell at me, please. David, you say, she takes Arnhem, so I'm considering her, but that regen versus energy damage is crazy. Okay, cool. Monkey, you say, isn't armor penetration almost always better than special damage? No. I don't think so, at least. Why would it? Because special damage is the damage on their special. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, hello, Slime. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for making it. Another XCOM officer, our most recent XCOM officer. He forfeited, okay. But, yeah. To those...
That Iron Man could have been problematic.
To those who do not know, not that many here would, Slime and Slowrap have become officers in XCOM. Yeah, they've got some good skills, and they've got some good war knowledge as well. Wait, am I at... Okay, great. I'm not at 150. I normally accidentally cap out. Yeah, Slime and Slowrap, newest XCOM officers around these parts. They've been doing a great job.
Holla.
Holla. Okay, so we do... Yeah, okay, I'm good on the stuffs. Perfect.
So I believe we're 16 wins away from GC. Right?
I have 13 now, so I think you only need to... Don't you only need to do like 25 or something?
I think it's 28.
Let me check. I'll go to a previous stream where I do that, and then skip to the end, and yeah. Ooh, good account.
Good account, yeah.
Still weak though. We'll ban one weakling, we'll ban one guy in the middle. I'm gonna count that serpent as in the middle, and then we ban one strong one. And I'm gonna choose that photon.
Definitely, yeah. I was about to say, yeah, that photon is a good candidate for banning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's 28, Tim, you're right. Cool. Monkey, armor penetration basically increases damage all across by 11% or something, I believe, while special damage only increases damage on specials, that too, by 8, if I recall correctly. At least that's what I've heard.
Okay.
I'll need to look into it.
Did he phone down?
He might phone down. Hold on, let's fucking scroll that guy. David, I think I found a tolerable alliance, so I'm happy. Yet the second thing I've done so far was screw up and raids. Are like, oh, okay. Well, best of luck within that. Get that radiance, man. Get that radiance.
Oh no.
He didn't phone down?
Okay, no, he didn't phone down.
Okay.
Good.
No phone down. I'm actually gonna try and make good picks here. I know
Good
that
choices so far.
on his end?
Yes.
Okay.
It seems like he knows what he's doing.
That's good. Also, he's gonna get his ass warlocked. My rank 4 Sig 200 warlock is feeling hungry for some kills. Yeah. Hungry. I'm Legend. Been trying to snipe you but keep missing by a few seconds. Keep in mind that the stream is delayed. When I say something, you only hear it like 15 to 30 seconds after I actually say it. So, keep that in mind. It's something that a fair amount of people do not know. But, yeah. What do I do? Think arcade.
Mm-hmm. Smart choice.
Arcade is such a bitch.
Oh yeah.
It really is. Thank you, chair. Good domino this guy has. Also, Crossbones, the champion, who I don't know how he works, but he sure fucks up a lot of stuff I see him fight.
Why do they do that? I despise when they do
The
that.
little fake out? Yeah.
It's just like, dude. That just gives me extra motivation. Like, I'll concentrate extra hard just to do as well as I can. Because of their tomfoolery. Like, don't try those cheap tricks, man.
He's gonna do the Crossbones. What the hell? Oh wait, slot on slot action. I was gonna pick Jugs and do that thing where you don't get the crush debuff, and I was like, I'm gonna fuck that up.
Yes.
But then I remembered Onslaught. Slot on slot is a surprisingly good matchup.
Yeah.
Little
As
slow.
long as he cooperates.
Yeah, little slow at least in this meta due to Conflictor until you get the stuff on, but still it's, you know, you don't have to do much. You just heavy punish. Also, he has psychic shielding, so no reverse control on the special too. That actually screwed me up because I thought that I did have to do the reverse controls. I did not though. You don't mind? There we go. I've come to find out that Onslaught's special 2 is a lot easier to handle than his special 1 because you just need to know, okay, unless I have a reverse control immune, you just gotta dash forward on the first hit, then you get no degens and you just take some stupid block damage, small block damage, rather than getting a bunch of neuros on you. So now he's gonna melt. Onslaught's ramp can be a little slow unless he has some assistance. Oh, that almost was bad.
Oof.
There we go, okay. Okay. Now, some Crossbones aficionado might have been able to do that.
No.
I don't know how Crossbones works. Like, how do people fucking do? Why does he take shit? I saw Crossbones on a Havoc and I was like, what? I don't get it.
Yeah, no. I mean, if you're really good at using him, but you know, you gotta be like, and you know, Andrew the rough levels of good. You know, like he does incredible things with him, but then again, he's won top 1 BGs how many times? Like,
yeah.
Dude is an absolute beast.
Top Celestial player. Hmm?
Yeah.
Wait. You see?
Viral?
Don't I just warlock that? Parry heavier to death?
Pretty much, yeah.
I might do this though. Just in case there's round 3, because I'm screwed on round 3 if I use warlock.
Okay.
Yeah. Just to be safe. I forgot.
Her blades activate with the second light. So
Yep.
as long as you just do mediums, it won't activate.
I don't know why I got... This was actually quite a bad decision I made. We cannot go back though. We can only... Don't conflict her, don't conflict her. Yeah, thank God, yeah.
Oh, and it became passive too, nice.
She's 6200.
Nice.
Oh yeah, she's Coda.
Yeah, so you become unblockable once you attack after their specials.
Yeah, and you deal
And you
burst
get extra
damage.
burst damage. Mhm.
Yeah. This wasn't a good choice, but at least I am safe for round 3.
Yes.
And she doesn't have
You
much
should be fine.
fervor, so... what the fuck?
Of course.
Are you serious? Anyways. The hell was that? I think we're safe, though. Yeah. Close.
Close, yeah.
Close. But... round 3, we... Yeah, we were gonna be good.
Yeah. He had nothing for scroll.
Nope.
Juggernaut can be used against Gnome, but it can be quite tricky.
I don't seem to be that good at, like, next level Juggernaut play. Some people can. I use Juggernaut how the average player uses Juggernaut, and that's usually been good enough for me, but yeah, like, the times I've tried him against Onslaught, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't. It's a bit tricky. But we're halfway. We're halfway, Tim.
Yes, we are.
Though, obviously, the matches get harder from here on, but... I mean, if I'm gonna...
Funny enough, you're probably gonna get a lot of forfeits once you get to Vibranium too.
Oh.
Do you want to know why?
Because people are a little lazy sometimes.
No.
Oh.
You know that window of time where everybody was able to get into Vibe 2? A lot of smaller accounts are basically trapped in there right now.
Someone needs to set their stat focuses. There, I did mid-level bans. I think this guy might beat me, but it's okay. Slime, I see Scroll is still in the deck. Am I missing something with him? A lot of people are gonna get caught off guard.
Yes. And he's legitimately a good defender.
Yes. And Monkey, where are we now? Vibranium 5. And hello there, Senker 0. Welcome. I don't believe I've seen you before. Rank 3 Bullseye worth it? Yes, I'd say so. Unless you have better options, but Bullseye's pretty damn good.
Dark Phoenix.
Yep. Let's give that a whirl. Red Skull. That. And no one for Rintra either. I'm a bit intimidated by this guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Be fine.
Hopefully. Oh, I wish he tried to Elsa trap me, because then I could use X23.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Red Skull is very good for Bishop.
Noted.
Yeah.
Slime Enchantress can be a bitch in this minute? Yeah. Yeah, she sure can. And yes.
Bro, she's good every meta.
Yeah. Hard to find a meta unless it's like, you hit the enemy and it puts debilitates on them.
Yeah.
Barring that, yeah.
Doesn't have a...
Senker, I haven't actually. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Crossbones, Hitmonkey, or Bullseye? I'd say Bullseye. just in general. Unless you are a crossbones beast. But that can be hard. He requires some skill to play properly. I have no clue how he works, but he still wrecks my defenders. So, in most cases, I'd say Bullseye has a lot of utility on attack. One of the worst defenders to ever exist, and worse, I mean, in a good way. So, yeah, no, Bullseye's a good rank up.
Always.
Yeah. Thank you,
Underrated
Trainer.
attacker too.
Yeah, like the utility is okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. None of that should have happened. None of that should have happened. None of that. Not even a bit of that should have happened. I'm gonna give that 3 on the... I'm gonna give that 3. Up to 5. I bet that guy thought like, oh shit, I really fucked that up. No. No, you didn't. Not bad enough, at least.
It's probably gonna go with Enchantress.
Yeah. Senker, I'm so 50-50 on Hitmonkey and Bullseye. I mean, it's up to you. Rank your favorites. Rank who you want. Bullseye's not a bad option. He's certainly worth a rank 3. How many rank 3s do you have, if you don't mind me asking? Because that is also influenced by roster. Like, I forgot about Conflictor, but why'd I do that? Is this Vol but tilt out here? Wait. I had to do that first. Goodbye, Anna. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being here. It was lovely hearing from you.
Yeah, nice to see you in the stream. Hope everything goes well with your tournament.
And just to pause those incinerates. There we go. Of course, right into the block.
Of course. Oh, this is an easy one at least.
Yep. Boop. There, I promise. I promise I'm not actually that bad of a player. 87 points in arcade.
About to say, yeah, I was about to say, like, your opponent probably super underestimated you, like, oh, he's just not good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was rough. That was quite rough.
You got this, no worries.
Senker, you say Jugs and Ham? Gotcha. I mean, those are great options. Those are great options. I'd probably say Bullseye for you, especially if you do Battlegrounds, but if not, then you go with whoever you want. You prefer Hitmonkey? You go right for it. Oh, he probably got her Immortal 0.0?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of thinking... Well, now I need to do this. Cyclops?
Yes. Or, I mean, I'm surprised he put Red Skull. Huh. Interesting. Gentle.
Yeah. Might lose here.
I don't...
We'll see, though. You went with Bullseye? I hope he serves you well. So I'm gonna try and be safe here.
Yeah. You should be safe. Because he's using Gentle against your Bishop, and then Gentle doesn't have like good energy resistance.
Is Gentle fast?
I don't know, to be honest. He could be. He does. He has Daunted. We'll see.
I didn't mean to do the special 3, but that's okay. Why'd I do that? Don't do it again. Oh my god, wow. The only good thing is that, that guy's not finishing with a full yellow bar.
Hell no. He might not finish, period.
I timed that perfectly. I'm glad.
Yes, he did.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. If that were Gladiator circuit, I would have been fucked sideways. But there we go.
Whew.
35 seconds, damn.
Yeah. Nah, Bishop, man. You need someone that has a lot of energy resistance.
He was my first rank 3.
Yeah, he was. He's great.
What were you
I
gonna
don't
say?
even have him at the I don't even have him as a 7-star. And I was gonna say that I've seen people do that fight with Stark and Hand Spider-Man, which I don't know how that's possible, but hey, seems to work.
You'd have to nuke him very, very quickly.
Yeah, probably. Like what I'm thinking is, yeah, just get your poise charges and just pop as soon as possible.
We're facing Chicken Nugget. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Rank 4 Mintra, big boy.
Good account.
Also the Lumatrix, but only a 6-star. Okay, so
definitely someone not to be underestimated. Not that you were underestimating anyway, but yeah.
I give 2 good bans and a bad ban. That feels fair. And Monkey, you say, I feel that the degree of country that your AI displays is being replicated in the opponent's, and also if your AI is cooperative, theirs will be too. If yours is nightmarish, theirs will be too. At least that's what I felt seeing matchup results. Interesting. And then you say, my whole alliance is waiting for Cat Murdoch's infographics. No one has entered raids. Speaking of which, this one feels easy. Some bangers like Onslaught and Serpent entering. I mean, also Domino. She's so good.
This dude is being cute, throwing little emotes at you.
GG! Chicken Nugget! Cap salute to you. Well.
Well, my friend.
Get Dark Phoenixed.
Yeah.
Surprised so many people are bringing Gentle in their decks. Does he maybe counter Conflictor or something? Thank you, Chair.
Or Yelena.
But she's not out yet. Like in a Titan, at least.
Yeah, that's true, but she definitely will be more available after tomorrow.
I'm scared. I'm scared for tomorrow. Ah! But I have Silk. Why would you do that? I have Silk. She places slow. Oh, hello there, Viraxes and Southside. Lovely to see both of you here. I hope you two are doing well. And Slime, gotta run now. Have a good stream. See y'all next time and have a good night. Yeah! Good night to you too, Slime. Thank you for stopping by.
Good night. Thanks for stopping by, Slime.
Viraxes, what's tomorrow? Titan Pool. Titan Pool, and Yelena is in there, and I'm scared that a bunch of people are gonna have her, and that'll be scary. I'm a big old wimp.
We all scare here.
Yeah. We all scare down here.
Yeah, man. She's a handful.
However, I did take her in the Valiant Gauntlet with X-23.
Yes, you did. That was really impressive.
It was fun.
Yeah, for sure. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole point, right?
Why did this guy place Jessica when I have duped Silk?
You don't know.
Clearly not, but good lord. That's like, I had her perfect counter right there. And high rank too. Viraxes, sorry?
I was gonna say that there's people that just have, I don't know, like a mental lapse. There was a dude that put a 6-star Mephisto against me last season and had a rank 4 blade.
Yeah.
7-star. Bro, what are we doing here?
I remember sometime recently in Battlegrounds, I put down a Sentinel and I was like, wait, the guy had a ham at the bottom of the screen. I couldn't see it. The ham wasn't in frame, and then I got my ass handed to me, so I've been there. But I feel like he kind of didn't know because my Silk was just chilling. But anyways, lesson will be learned. And that's nice. Always learning. Always nice. And Viraxes, you say, I'm excited. I have like 4 Titans saved, I think. How many do you have? I have quite a lot, but I'm not going to open all of them. I have this really desperate hope that maybe next time Stealth Spidey will enter the Titan pool, and I don't want to be without Titan shards for when that happens. I really want 7-star stealth. Dude, I need to post a video about this, but he took down an intercept bullseye in war in like a minute and a half, less than. I sent him the video. You saw it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Was it not awesome?
Of course.
Yeah.
Because you're awesome.
Stealth Spidey's awesome too.
Yeah. Nah, but the things that I've seen you do on stream with star suits, stealth suits, Spider-Man is just it's mind blowing. Like, good lord. Everywhere too. Wars, battlegrounds, questing.
He is about to get photoned. No, warlocked. Pardon me. No, don't try that. Don't try that. Don't you try that on me. Excuse me.
He's like, what? Come on, bro.
This is a rank 4 SIC 200 warlock in a power gain meta. You hush your fucking face. I've taken many a photon with my warlock. I fuck her up.
Please emote him after this.
Oh yeah, he's getting the Tigra one. Oh, that was supposed to be another medium. Okay, just don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, thank you. She's in gross mode, we must be careful. For the photon is gross.
Good God Almighty, that was an amazing fight, bro. Wow. Cut a wrestling promo on him. You thought that you had me, but as a matter of fact, I had you.
Preemptive Tigra. And Viraxes, he's not a 7-star yet. I'm just hoping. And Southside, I left Steam's and I ended up cussing him out before I did. Oh, okay. And David, you like giving those lances a piece of your mind, but my Discord keeps getting banned. Oh, I see. Are you going full flame mode in there? And Monkey, you say, just came in, they're compensating for unjust bans. That's good, because someone in my alliance got falsely banned.
Yeah.
And yeah, Monkey Vol, but fast would like a word. Sure fucking would, huh? No one ever said sorry about that, by the way. Like, as you guys all know, I have been involved with Kabam stuff, just that Women's Month, but still, no one ever says sorry for fake banning me. I wasn't a cheater. Anyways. Okay. Now you get Tigrid. Yep. GG. You thought you were gonna take down my rank 3 Dark Phoenix with your rank 2 Juggernaut when I have a maxed out Warlock on your Photon in a power game meta, sir? You thought that was gonna happen? You thought I would let that happen. How dare you? Anyways, Vibranium 4.
Hell yeah.
How many?
3, 6, 4. Yeah, we got 10. I mean, not including the GC one. That would be 11.
I'm seeing... I have 16 matches done so far, unless I haven't been counting. So I might have 12. Let me check. Let me check.
Because you need 3 here, 3 in
1,
Vibranium,
2, 3,
and then 4.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4. Huh? Did they reduce it to 26? Oh wait, they start us in Diamond 4, don't they, instead of Diamond 5?
Oh, that's what it is. They started us in Diamond 4. It used to be Diamond 5, right?
Yeah, okay, so 26 then, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Awesome. Better.
David, the bootleg Discord MCOC made a post about me telling others not to add me. David, have you been being a hooligan? Excalibur. Big Serpent, that's getting banned. I can tell you that much.
Ka-chow.
Fuck your serpent. Oh my.
Ooh, strong account.
Yep. This is a fair matchup, therefore I will use my bans to my heart's content. Also, rank 4 Warlock, a man of taste. High taste. I don't know what to... I may do this. I know how to fight Enchantress, but she's just quite a time waster in this meta.
Yes, she is.
You pick your Warlock? No, pick your Warlock, bro. I mean, I know I shouldn't tell you to pick the right champion, but pick your Warlock, man. Warlock's so good.
If he doesn't have a domino counter, he is toast. Corvus, interesting. He'll be really good for the next meta, the GC one, but for this meta?
Hi there, Mystery Man. Nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, jeez. These are hard. Also, I feel bad for not picking X23, but I kind of have to try here.
Yes.
Oh, Monkey, you duped your Kashala yesterday. Yeah, I remember, and then it was like she was over Heimdall for some reason, like their little character models fused. That was silly. Congratulations. Get that whore ranked. And there we go. I picked the Warlock on his behalf. So yeah, we got 10 matchups. 10 matchups left, unless I start losing. Yeah. Which could happen. This is a good account. And this guy does set his stat focuses. He's a man of culture. Okay. Oh wait, he did pick his Warlock. That's nice. Yeah, okay, I don't have much here. That's a shame. I know I threw away my Warlock counter, but I should have placed Bishop, but oh well. Yeah, I lose. Oopsies. If it's worth anything, I don't have any of my little tokens built yet, so the loss is inconsequential if I do lose. He has suicides. What the fuck? Of course he does. He has Corvus. He had Corvus in his deck. And a ranked up Elsa. Then again, you have a ranked up Elsa and you don't run suicides, so maybe I'm just talking smack. Get infected. There we go. I forgot about Conflictor. Didn't even gain the power from it. Fucking beautiful. I love Warlock. Look at that. Look at this.
Nice.
I only have 1 point in deep wounds. Look at this. Look at that. Ah.
That was
Ah.
incredible. That was really good.
It's Warlock. He's so fucking good. Yeah, okay, I think we win, unless he kills him right now and has a full yellow bar, but now I'm kind of in trouble. Sinister, okay, he used up his bishop counter, which is nice. I may try to do that, but if he puts his Warlock on defense, that will be troublesome. Because
Yes.
I don't have any counter for it. But maybe he'll try and save his Warlock for, Domino. And yeah, Holy Warlock, that is absolutely right. Rank your Warlocks. He's so good. He's like an older champ, but they made him virtually perfect. He's just a phenomenally designed champion.
Yeah, he's great.
He's so good, so good. The tech 3 to 4 gem was not bad at all from Epoch, because that's why I took up Warlock. I had a tech 3 to 4 and no other good options. But like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dust. I have Nefaria though. Are you faking me out?
Yeah, Nefaria.
I don't really know how to use them best. Could you explain?
Yeah, just parry, and then once you parry, you get like that little thingy that he does, and try to get as many of the energy buildup as possible. And then once you're in ionic overcharge mode, you're gonna stop the parrying. Oh my god! Oh, the thing is, oh, she's duped. That's why you got. Good thing he has good physical resistance though. And it's gonna be even better once you start, you get into ionic overdrive. There you go. Okay.
This guy has suicides.
Yes, he does.
I have no. Oh, we're now ionic once more.
Yeah, while he's in ionic overdrive, he has immense physical and energy resistance. So that's gonna reduce the sandstorm damage.
Now let's see how that went. Okay, 24 seconds.
What?
The power of suicides into rank 4 Warlock.
Yeah.
Holy shit. 24 seconds! Woof! However, you have no one for Domino.
It's over. Yeah, nah, bro.
I'm gonna have to be careful. Like, this is not an easy fight, but
No.
in slower up, I went in and did raids on my baby account. All 3 chests gave me Valiance. I should have went to sleep. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, have a good rest, slower up.
Rest well, my friend.
And I used it on the first hit just so he wouldn't go unstoppable.
Mm-hmm.
That almost clipped me. I have to wait. And this should be it. Okay, there we go. That was actually a lot easier than I thought.
Damn.
I'm gonna chalk that as a win right there. Yeah, okay, that was a win. Domino time. Domino... See, I'm not gonna say Domino's like another long-standing, like, perfectly designed champ akin to Warlock, because she's actually just so unfair that she's really good. It wasn't wisdom that went into her design, it was stupidity.
No. Something stronger. Spite.
Spite and villainy. Hi there, Laser! Nice to see you, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by. But yeah, okay, there we go. Crisis averted because he wasted his Warlock, but then again, he kind of needed to. He quit. Alright. Why do that? Get your points in the solo event. Yeah, what, like, you have nothing to prove. It's okay, bud. Look at you in your rank 4s. Ooh.
He was like, how dare you beat me?
How dare the X23 bitch beat me in Battlegrounds? Rank 4 Warlock, I don't know. Well, no, I didn't draft my rank 4 Warlock, but the power of rank 4 Warlock and Kushala. And Fury. And my other one, I forgot who my other one is. Why do I forget? Onslaught. The power of my rank 4s, specifically. No one else's, only mine. This is my channel. Oh, another one. Oh, fuck.
Mosao.
Hi there, Funky Mushrooms. Nice to see you. Hope all's well. Thank you. Welcome. Okay, fuck you. You need to set your stat focuses.
I don't know, definitely a more, humble account compared to the other one.
Yes, but still, no rank 4 Serpents.
Yeah.
No rank 4 Serpents. Did he put Sigs in hype?
Yes, he did.
I feel sick. I'm banning him. Get the fuck out of here. Oh! No! No! That is... Okay, that's even worse than people telling me that Cap Britain is just like Onslaught. Don't, like... No! He's like the worst champion you could ever put Sigs into. The worst. Bar none. Like, if you fucking invested into Gambit, that'd be a better decision than sigging up your hype. Why on earth would you do that? Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna move past that, otherwise I'll throw up. Oh, Southside, they already took away the solo event? So wait, the points have got to go to something though, right? Like, otherwise...
What we had in the solo event was added to the regular milestones in the climb.
So, wait, then there's no difference between Elder's Marks and Energy then?
I suppose, yeah.
Okay, that's a flaw. We gotta work that one out. Okay, man.
I heard that there was like some kind of bug too that was giving more points in the victory track than instead of the GC.
Odd.
Yeah, I heard a streamer mention that.
Viraxes, there's still the Alliance event. That was my suspicion. And Tom, you would take my butt whooping gladly if I faced you. I see. Do you have any favorite champs, Tom? And David, I'm glad that you like the look at you in your rank 4s. Oh, that's so douchey of me. But yeah, the only difference is for the Alliance event. Oh, okay, it's still relevant then. But just not, it's not as selfishly motivated, which means people are not gonna care anymore because that's the way that humanity is designed, unfortunately. Wait, I didn't draft my Kushala? Why did I think I had my Kushala? Well... I'm using Silk.
He really doesn't have a counter.
What? What?
Is decent.
No.
Oh, no, wait.
No, she's energy damage.
Yeah,
All of her
yeah.
stuff is energy. That's horrible.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say because of the energy resistance, but then it's like, oh no, her attacks are energy, so never mind.
I don't know. Was he thinking about the energy resistance? He must have been. Because otherwise, what the fuck? Gosh, how dare you sand me?
The thing is, when she...
I knew she was gonna parry!
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking knew it. I dashed in as soon as I possibly could. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Carry on.
Oh, crap.
I didn't mean to throw you off. My bad there. I knew it. I knew she was gonna parry it. Oh, okay, yeah, the sidestep. Thank you.
Okay, I remembered. That when she's awakened and she has, you trigger an immunity, you get a sand on you. So because of the node,
Yeah.
you just trigger more sands. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I don't even care. That's still just dumb.
I've had many a fight against Dust like that where she just intercepts and parries you whenever you try to like hit her. It's just like her reaction because her animations are so short.
Yeah,
It's
Dust's
just
AI
weird,
is some of the
yeah.
scummiest AI out there.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Does he have poison? Oh, Homeboy is poison immune on the Destroyer armor.
I want to try this. Make him use it up. Because then he'll have to do Destroyer against Immortal Abomination, and I think we know how that's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yep. So if it goes to round 3, we're okay. Do you know if the changes to Alliance raids is live yet? Well, yeah, raids are up. Luke Cage is so damn good.
Yes, he is.
Thank you, Fintech. showing me the way. Showing me the light.
The light of wisdom.
Okay. I didn't parry there. What the fuck? And I don't even care if she tries to get gross because I'm Luke Cage.
Yes, you are. Dumb.
Yeah, so watch what's gonna happen here, even if she uses a gross special. Oh wait, it purified the... Oops. Don't care though. I'm Luke Cage. Safety net supreme. The only thing is that I lose time. But,
Yes.
better than dying.
For sure.
Oh, look at you, all gross and stuff. Get Luke Caged.
Wow. They couldn't even take down the Nefaria. That's surprising.
I just wanted to make a safe round 3. Because, again, he
Yeah,
had
no, that
no
was fine.
one for Immortal Abomination. He would need to use Destroyer, and then there's class disadvantage, and Destroyer's damage output is kind of shit. It's not kind of shit, it's
Yeah.
really shit. It's quite bad.
Yes, it is.
So...
And if you pushes him to an SP3, you're gonna get that acid burn damage.
And you're dead.
COC. Yeah.
Completely done. So...
Mm-hmm.
It was...
That was a very smart strategy.
You just gotta be careful. You don't know
Yeah,
who
man.
you're facing, and that was a strong account, so had to... Yeah, I still drafted X23 though because I'm an idiot. You know, gotta show support for our gal. She's gonna get that buff. Woo!
Hell yeah.
We love X23 around these parts.
Yes, they do.
Oh, veteran.
Ao Futoshi? Aoi Futoshi.
Yeah. Someone needs to set their stat focus. He has a couple set, but that's not good enough for me. Sometimes it is, but right now it's not. I saw a Zola. It's a 6-star. I don't even care. I'm really glad that he didn't, No, he invested 6 in the hype. Fuck your Hyperion. Why are they doing- Stop it! Do not- Stop it! Don't do that! Tim, I wish you could see my face right now. Don't do that! Don't invest 6 in hype! Get him a SIG 20 and that's fucking it! This is the worst champion you could ever put 6 stones into, other than one you just don't use, I guess. But if any champ, any other Cosmic you have ranked up, you put 6 in them before hype. God damn it. Sorry, I'm gonna blow a gasket. Tess. Oh, hi. Oh, there's a Lefty Nox raid right as I'm full on ranting about. No, I love hype. Hype was a very early rank 3 of mine. It's sigging him up that's the disgusting part. Also, welcome back, Heinz. Nice to see you again. And Jamarian, Lefty Nox raid, thank you. Yeah, just no on that front. Don't sig him up. Just don't sig up your hypes. Sig 20, that's it. Any additional sigs he gets through dupes, completely useless other than knowing, oh my god, his number's a little higher. But, like, don't put 6 stones in him.
I'm surprised he didn't pick Hulkling for your Zemo.
No. He's got Sinister for Maestro, so that's not gonna do me well. I'm gonna reroll. Well, okay, we get the Serpent counter. Maybe they just got a bunch of dupes after sigging him. It's just the roster's small. I wouldn't. Maybe he's just unlucky. But, oof. Oh, hi there, Bobby Fish. Welcome back. You're from the Lefty Nox raid? Yeah. There we go. Whom to put? You have. Yeah, sure. I use up my tech counters, but oh well. And Heinz, you two have rewatched some streams. You've been crushing it. Why, thank you very much. Tomorrow you say namaste and then what's good, bruh. I'm a YN. Describe TS in dumb people terms. I must admit, I do not understand, but I accept you nonetheless. Oh, Hike's here. Hi there, Hike. Part of the Lefty raid. Oh, and yeah, the other black man. I remember you. Welcome back. Also from the Lefty raid. Lefty Nox, if you're here, thank you. Thank you for bringing folks over. Peace and love and all of that. This Serpent is gonna get fucked up. I mean, it's a 6-star and I have a maxed out Kushala, so it's not fair. Imagine I die or something. That'd be a really good impression to give off to the people here. Just such a oh, he was gonna do it again, that little whore.
Coda helps a lot too because it gives you that extra burst damage.
And I'm gonna punish this with a heavy Kerchunk. Kerchunk, chunk. Another heavy.
Ooh, 20k. Nice.
Chunk. Oh god, we're gonna get special 3'd. Oh, never mind. Oh well. Imagine I lose because of that. I dashed in.
Can Sinister really do Thanos that well?
He can do Thanos quite well, yeah.
Especially in this meta?
Conflictor node would make it harder, but we may be safe based on time. See, I dashed in because normally the second they touch a special 3, they like use it right away. If they're power gaining and they're at high 2 bars, they don't use it then. So I dashed in, but then of course, Tim, that was the time that he used it. But
you got that Skynet AI.
we've got that. We have energy resist though, which is lovely.
Yeah.
I wonder if Lefty himself is here. I hope you're having a nice night if you are. And if you aren't, I still hope the same. I'm Canadian, I shan't wish ill. Oh my god. Wait, did he pause or... Huh? How do you do that?
Very possibly. Very possibly.
How do you do that little damage? What? Then again, 87 points on arcade. I'm one to talk. Bad Vody.
You can check the stats afterwards.
Oh, it wasn't the pausing, it was more like the how do you deal that little damage in the fight? And I'm like, oh wait, I've done this. Oh, Tim, do you remember what happened when I used the Fury?
Yeah.
I must. Now, I'll do the plan that I initially had where, okay, I have him knock me into my second life right before he's gonna die. And I just eat whatever damage. Jamarian, how do you like this meta? It's not ideal, but I actually have experience in it because I got invited to do a little tournament thing, so I'm more familiar with it than I normally would be, given that I don't do Battlegrounds competitively in the slightest. Because I simply do not care. Ooh, that was close. Not that it would have mattered, because again, we have the potential to employ the Fury strategy. I may not even need to do it, but we'll see. Jamarian, how do you like this meta? Let's try this.
Pauline.
Yep. There we go. Okay. Didn't need to do the second life thing, but it's a lovely crutch in Battlegrounds. Fury is immaculate.
Yeah.
Jamarian, I'm gonna need someone to explain how the power gain works because it pisses me off. Ooh. Oh, okay. I'll gladly explain. So, there is a node called Conflictor. I believe it's every 7 seconds. If you inflict a debuff on the enemy, they gain 50% of a bar of power. So champions who place debuffs, they are going to be triggering that. Parries will trigger it, unless you have a champion who has passive parries, like Negasonic for whatever reason. And there is also a node that's called Phantom Pain, which when you hit the enemy, just any kind of hit, it has a 25% chance to place a non-damaging bleed on them. So even if you don't use debuff-centric champions, and even if you don't parry, you are very likely to still trigger Conflictor unless you are facing a bleed immune champion. That way they do not get the debuff and they don't get the power gain. Or for whatever reason you found a way to shut it off. Like after Luke Cage places his concussions on the Mystic Champion or Archangel's neurotoxins, something like that. Ability accuracy reduction, perhaps. Does that explain it? I hope so. There's also Genesis and Coda. You may be familiar with that. So yeah, 25% chance to be inflicted with bleed debuff. So point being, unless they're bleed immune, you will be triggering Conflictor no matter what. And when you see that timer, there's a cooldown timer after it does trigger. Once that's gone again, the next debuff you place will trigger Conflictor again. So you need to keep that in mind. Otherwise, it's very, very easy to push enemies to special 3s or to a special attack that you simply do not want them using. Hopefully that helped. Okay, Spider Punk. A punk lover. Lover of punk. Smaller account. Wait, what the fuck? No. Tim. Do you see what I see?
A rank 2 extended...
What the hell is that?
That's the first time I should have taken a... Well, I am gonna take a screenshot.
Don't worry, I got this live on stream. Jamarian, oh, that's gonna help a lot. Appreciate it. I need to start reading. Yeah, this game likes to throw a lot of text at us. Reading certainly helps, though. When you're in something like raids and they have 18 nodes, I must admit, I do not read all of those and I just kind of wing it. Usually it works out, but yeah, if ever something is causing you trouble, reading is definitely something that helps. Humanity.
I think he toned down.
Oh, okay. He might have phoned down. Let's see though. He also needs to set his stat focuses. Tisk Tisk, rank 2 Enchantress Haver. I guess he just didn't have enough resources to rank her up, but he did have the resources to ascend her and was like, man, I really need that in my life. David, that Enchantress is adorable. It's just a little girl.
Yeah, he phoned down.
He phoned down.
The power of spite voted.
Mm-hmm. So, I guess we all just get to chat now.
Yeah, of course.
How you doing, Tim?
I'm doing very well. How about you?
I'm doing decent too, thank you. Bobby, I'd forfeit after seeing that Enchantress. Poor punk. Just like out of empathy, like, oh bro.
Oh man. I bet that dude saw your account and it's just like all of his happiness just drained out of his body.
He had to go like wash off his face, splash it with cold water, so he's phoned down. Also, the rank 2 unduped ascended Kitty Pride.
Good lord.
Mm.
Oh, Hitmonkey is down. Nice.
In AQ?
Yes.
Good stuff. I was about to say, oh no, I didn't join on Vol But Fast, but yes, I did join on Vol But Fast. That was actually the second person in.
Oh, nice.
Tee.
I really don't understand the stat focus thing. Like, that only takes a couple of seconds, man.
I mean, you are aware of just how many people don't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not cosmetic, I swear to God. Also, I feel like stat focuses that are set look way cooler than the default ones. Like,
yeah.
Unequivocally, so much cooler. Like, look at Dark Phoenix's right there. The prowess and the block pen, that looks incredible. It's very pretty. Okay, what champ's gonna kill him fastest? Yep.
Dark Phoenix. Oh, for sure.
She's like Phoenix, but edgy. She has a...
Oh.
She's got secrets.
I wouldn't talk, Mom. God.
You don't understand.
No. Can you take me higher? Oh my god.
Wait, is Scroll... Tim, is Scroll poison immune or no? I don't think he is.
Scroll is not poison immune.
Okay.
Super Scroll is Incinerate and Shock immune.
Jamarian, my guy spent his Elder's Marks. There's no going back. Yeah, he's like, I gotta get my money's worth. Point. See, though, I've explained this before, and there is an ethical way to phone down the match, and you don't phone down, but you just pick everything as quickly as possible and then die as quickly as possible. That's the ethical way to do it. If anyone has a problem with that, they can go eat a brick. Like, that is fully fair, and it doesn't, like, break the rules of the game, even though I fully understand why people forfeit when the matchmaking is the way that it is. But yeah, like, that's the safest and ethical way to do it, where you don't time waste. It's just, yeah, like, that's how you do it. But you phone down, you just eat at least 10 minutes of both of your time. And, I don't know, it's, yeah, not especially classy, but oh well. That took a really long time for the bullseye to die. Wait, no, he fought!
Did he?
Look!
Huh?
What are you doing then? Did his game crash?
Dude, okay, man, sure.
Oh, Tim.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's the worst kind of player. He pretended to phone down to see if I'd forfeit.
Oh
And then he tried.
Okay.
Then he tried, got his ass handed to him, recognized that I tried, and then forfeited.
Oh wow.
That's
I
the
don't think
least
I've ever seen
ethical. Yeah, oh, it's happened before. It's happened before.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, with me on stream?
You may have been watching.
Really?
This wall of shame for you, Spider-Punk.
Level
70.
56.
Thronebreaker with a bunch of highly ranked 6 stars. Gotta get on that, bud. What have you been doing? Wall of shame. Wall of shame. Wall of shame. We do not. It's not that it actually, like, super gets to me or anything, but yeah,
like,
it's just to explain, that is the least ethical way to conduct a Battlegrounds match. It's very manipulative. But I digress. I'm stubborn, so that's never gonna be a problem for me. But yeah, anyways, Bobby, bro, really poor punk dealing with 7-star Dark Phoenix when you only have your 5-star rank 2 Enchantress. Jamarian, I'm glad you like that sinister fight. I just let him get beat because I thought that the dude was phone downing it, but yeah, he probably tried to turn his phone off and make it glitch. I've never done that. I've done that. Oh, hi there, Beefcake Jr. Nice to see you. Felt stupid when
It's a good account.
when I turned my phone back on and it said that I lost. Oh yeah, no, this is a good account. Fuck you, Shothra. Oh, okay, yeah, no, these... Oof. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I rank 4 bullseye. That's disgusting. This is a very good account. Wow. David, I felt I had to time waste, and annoying the whales caused them to complain, and Kabam is starting to address it. Desperate measures. I see. I won a couple of the old phone down razzle dazzle. He knows how to play. He gets grimy. Southside, how does Kabam even allow that? Your prestige is damn near 10k higher than his. The matchmaking system is incredibly flawed. So bad.
Yes. That is true.
Buddy will have his second Tim. Buddy will have his second chance when he takes that Enchantress to rank 3. From the 5-star rank 2 to rank 3.
You can do it, buddy.
David, what a beautiful statement. Fillet that brick. Thank you so much. Oh my god. And yeah, they really do need to fix the matchmaking. Everything is fair in love and Battlegrounds. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
I apologize, X23 dearest, but I shan't be drafting thee. I don't think I have anyone for Jessica other than Luke. I'll need to special to her get the concussion so she doesn't do her stuff. Jamarian, wait, do you work for MCC? I do not. I was involved in the women's event in March. I represented X23 and she won. But no, I'm not. No. I shit talk Kabam way too much for that. And then Magic. I feel a tightness in my chest every time I match with someone with a legend in their profile. Yeah. Southsider really gives the progressing players a bad experience and they're just discouraging people to be competitive. Oh, I fully agree. Also, this guy saw. He saw it.
Yeah.
He saw it for sure.
Probably a good player, for sure.
Yeah, no, this dude's smart. He set his stat focuses. Shit. 1-2, that's why I flaunt my Thronebreaker title despite being a Valiant. I love that. No! At least we're Luke Cage.
Husband versus wife.
Oh yeah! I knew there was some kind of... We've talked about this before, but I forgot. So I need to... Wait, I need to make the Conflictor expire so I can place the concussions. And hopefully that will prevent her from ramping a little bit more. Stopped Conflictor from triggering there. Yeah, it's stopping Conflictor.
Nice.
Yeah, Luke is so good. And I think it stopped her Unstoppable as well.
Even nicer.
He's genuinely a potential rank 4 candidate. You like what I did with that special one? Oh, she's ramped.
This should finish her though.
Yep. No, I'm not gonna use the special though. It deals less damage, you get weakness. Yeah. Bob, imagine all you had to do to be smart is just play some random snap focus. Oh, they default. This guy knows something. Yeah. And Jamarian, oh, okay, that's where I recognize you from. W rework right there. I hope so. I'm gonna do what I can. I don't have like a final say at all in the rework, but I am like allowed to give my opinion and whatnot. The developer who is designing X23's buff has been gracious enough to yeah, seek my thoughts on the matter, which is much appreciated. So I'll do my best, but I cannot make any promises. Just, oh shit, who do I place? Yeah, I know he's gonna use Sentinel, but... And I go Red... Oh yeah, Red Skull's super good for this meta.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember from the tourney, the times I'd use him on offense, he was really, really, really good. Oh, and I can parry APOC too, because he's not like on a boss node. That's what lets him start with 3 charges.
Yes. And then he'll eventually become, yeah, bleed immune, so.
So no conflictor even. Use it, bud. Use it. Thank you.
And the energy resistance helps here.
Red Skull has that?
Red Skull gets energy resistance for every armor up he obtains.
Alrighty. Good stuff. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, that's why he's good against Bishop. Good stuff.
And then we're gonna pause the shocks and do big burst. Big burst. Big burst.
Yeah, it's over.
He's so good, man.
Yeah, man. That was masterful.
It's... Tech champs? Tech champs can be really... yeah.
Masterful.
That was fun.
Amazing fight. Congratulations.
I mean, when I use those champs, they make it easy. They handle stuff incredibly well. I love Red Skull. Anyone has Red Skull, especially if he's duped. Rank 3, that bastard. His dupe makes him far more viable offensively.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but unduped, he's still a killer defender. Like, he's a better defender than he is an attacker, but he's still a really good attacker, too.
Yes.
Alright. Oh, wait, I haven't refreshed my game this entire time.
Wow. It's been running very well, despite that.
Yeah. Oh, man. I do have my phone plugged in, and it still isn't fully charged, I think, because of the whole heat thing. Flunky, are you doing a victory track climb on Volbit Fast after this? Not like right after, but I'll get there in time for the Radiance. Why not? You know, makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
So we're now at 21 stuffs. So I would need 5 more wins without losing in a consequential way, you know, in a way that messes up the point allocation. So, okay. Oh, no, wrong, sorry. Autopilot. Trying to get some little revives. Energy refills expiring.
How many revives do you have saved up at this point?
Not a lot, but we can. I finally are getting those in the overflow. 17 there. And I was auto-playing Realm of Legends, so there are some level 3s in the overflow. I don't have much, but I'll find a way to make it work. Always gotta. I gotta. But yeah, Jamarian, I just died brutally to an APOC earlier by pushing him to a special 3, so that felt good. Yeah, I gotta... Don't worry, I'll brutalize him in your honor. How many things do I have? Okay, we're still safe. Red Skull gotta be my first tech rank 4. Oh, wait. Vibranium 2... So wait. To 2? No, okay, I have one more. I have so many victory shields, I might as well have the loss not be consequential, because if I do lose, I then need to win 2 matches instead of 1.
Yes.
And David, Red Skull gotta be my first tech rank 4. It's either him or Unduped Shocker or Arnhem. Everyone still bans my rank 3 Arnhem, so I think I should wait on him. rank 4 Red Skull. That's not a bad choice at all. Like, you wouldn't regret it. You certainly would not.
Plus, he's a rare hashtag, Hydra.
Cap'n.
Captain.
He did Epoch. Oof. Pretty account, but that's a lot of green and blue.
Ugh.
Count
Shameful.
up. How dare you? Okay, so fuck
Shameful.
that. Oh god, rank 4 Thanos. This is a very scary roster. Rank 3 Lumatrix too.
Does he have the skill to go with the roster, though? We shall see.
Oy vey. I hope not. Thank you, chair. Oh, this is me? I think we gotta go for the Luke. Luke has been doing very, very well. And he gets a bunch of mystics, so that's timed nicely. And he picks the non-mystics. I don't care! Phenomenal options. Probably try and onslaught that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. David, come Wednesday, the march to the next rank 4 begins, and I should be able to get another rank 4 after Battlegrounds, AQ, and Alliance War season. Exciting times on the Boulevard. So I know that Red Skull might be your first tech rank 4. Who's on the horizon currently, though, in order, if you don't mind me asking. Okay, so this guy needs a bit of Dark Phoenix in his life. He has Prowler for Domino, though, so I'm kind of thinking I should do Sinister.
Yes.
Yeah. And is Tigra...
Ooh, he can use Spiral for Dark Phoenix, but let's see if he... Did he reroll?
No, he picked Shuri. Who in my roster, Tim? Who in my roster do you want Shuri for? The fuck? Who do you want her for? You want her for defense?
Yeah, maybe to put her on defense is what I'm thinking.
But still, man. Onslaught or Sinister. Actually.
Sinister. Oh, yeah, no, I was about to say, but since you gave me the other two options, but yeah, no, Tiger should be able to handle that well because he's neutralized.
Maw. Okay.
Nah.
This guy did Epoch, though.
You imagine, like, 100% health, 40 seconds. Bro. Oh, she's Coda as well?
Is she?
Because I saw... Oh, never mind. Because I saw that she became unblockable.
Yeah, no, that's Tigra.
Okay.
Damn it. Okay. Not ideal AI here.
Yeah.
Oh, she is Coda.
Okay. Throw it! Jesus.
Oh wait, I don't need to worry about Unstoppable, the neutralize. That was silly of me. Oh well. Okay, now I can finally do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, but he's gonna... That took way too long, but he's down. Oh, hi there, Yusafa! Holy shit! How you doing? That wasn't a good tiger fight, I'm sorry about that, but... How are you? What's going on? I forgot that I didn't have to push him just to 15. That was like my whole point about using Tigra. But alas, life goes on. Dude, no. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Don't do that. The fuck? Why would you do that? I have the counter.
What?
Odin. Is he throwing? What's this?
Okay.
Odin. Odin. I know you like Odin, but... Okay, so it whiffed. And my dex didn't happen either. Perfect. Oh, she can block unblockables. Yes, that is a prime Kushala trait. Fuck that one up again. I guess I'm getting stage fright. Sorry, Usafa. Okay, Sig 200, please be passive. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm completely not thinking correctly here. My bad. But let's see if this absolute Chad can do my fury with Odin. He might be able to. Yeah, terrible fight from me. But rank 4 Kushala carries because she's very good. David, I'm going to see what comes out of the Titans and the AG from Wheel of Fate, but Red Skull's next, then Titania, then classes reset. Bullseye, Dusk, Kushala, and Arnhem after Skull, can't decide Cosmic or Science. Gotcha. Did he quit, or no?
No, he did not.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so 4 more fights.
Correct. That was such a sloppy win. See, it's times like those. I know that you, your perspective emulates the average person's far better, where it's like a win is a win. But for me, I'm like, I didn't earn that. That was bad, quite bad. But there we go. 153k Titan shards, not bad. And Yusafa, you say you're not opening any Titans. Already have all the champs. A max Sig Titan pull only gives me 1200 Titan shards. Oh, you're hoarding for the next cycle then? Impressive that you have all of them. Oh wait, no. So they did give Cyclops, you could get him. You could get Bastion. That's 2 already. So then that leaves Galen, Yelena, Jean Grey, and Spider-Woman.
Yes.
So perhaps from like the Valiant crystals, or were any of them else, like any of the other ones directly on sale, or no?
No.
Okay.
Ironically enough, you might get even more quits now that you're in Vibranium 2 because of the reason that I mentioned before.
So what let people get trapped in there instead of?
Because we all, like, the people that played, like, in those first 20 minutes, they went in right away.
Okay.
And they were weaker accounts, so they just, they can't get out of there because everybody that goes in is just stronger than them.
Magic says, or 10 dupes of Red Hulk.
I would recommend banning that Spider-Woman.
I'm gonna ban that Cersei too.
Yeah.
It's also a weaker account, so it gets a pity ban.
Yeah.
Two legitimate bans and a pity ban.
I was about to say, well, you already know this, but make sure that you pick a mutant for that, I would say.
I have a mutant.
Yeah. You have many mutants.
I have a mutant. I have a mutant or 2 in my back pocket.
I wonder if Immortal Abomination could do that fight against Enchantress.
Oh yeah, he could.
Mm.
David, you say with a handful of units and about $400, should be able to buy 2 rank 4s for July 4th? I wonder. Tim, what are your thoughts?
Like, how many rank 4s are we gonna be able to get on July 4th?
Sure.
I would be surprised, like, if combined with money and like the technically free-to-play unit ones, you don't get at least 3.
Like if you
And that's like the bare minimum.
if you go all out.
If you go if you buy everything that's available, everything there is to buy, like,
all right,
yeah, I would be surprised if you can't get at least 3.
Okay.
At minimum 3, but knowing this company, easily 5.
I don't want to think about that. 5 is gross. 5 is really gross. I'm gonna
remember that time.
I'm gonna live in ignorance.
Yeah.
I don't want to think about 5. Disgusting concept. Oh man. Sentinel. Wait, I have Thanos. Enchantress. Wait, does he have poison immunes? Yes, he does. Okay, cool. Now...
You can use Hood for your Thanos.
I'm not, gonna save him in case dude tries to put Red Skull or Sentinel. I'm gonna Immortal Abomination the Enchantress. I think it should work. It's a reasonable matchup. Petrify should help. Wait, what? Red Skull? Huh? Oh wait, I've done that. I've done that matchup. It's doable, but no special 2. Just special 3. Special 3 and then maybe special 1.
Exactly.
There we go.
Ooh. All of it gone.
Into my block.
Of course.
Into my block.
Isn't that cute?
Uh-huh. I'll petrify her a little bit, and then also set myself up for a better special 2. Okay, my dashback isn't working. The fuck is this?
You might want to reset once.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I know that you always, just think like I'm crazy when I do this, but I literally reset after every match.
Well, no, it is... It is, a fair bit.
Yeah, I am, very paranoid about that. So, I'd rather put myself in the best possible position in regards to that.
And then... There we go. I had a relic in case that didn't work.
Smart.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Hayden.
Doable matchup, though. But my onslaught is rank 4.
Yeah. And he also has a distinction of being probably the worst AI in the entire game.
Oh, it's up there.
Do you think there's one that's worse than Onslaught?
I don't know, but I know that there are some that are really bad. His has got to be top 5, though, for sure.
Yeah. This is pretty bad.
Damn it.
Which other ones do you think are bad?
He Okoye's everyone. He Okoye's everyone. I have to... Yeah. I'm still gonna try, but he Okoye's everyone. Yeah. Oh, hi there, King Cobra. How do you defeat Black Widow in Act 9.1.4? Void. Duped Void. Just parry. Slow play, parry, do not intercept her. Stack the petrifies, she dies. Don't hit her. Don't hit her so she can stack the shit too. Void cheeses it. I'm liking Thanos's panic debuff because it triggers Conflictor, but usually he doesn't need it for the fights. You know what I mean?
Yes. Good thing Homeboy is not awakened.
I don't find it that bad, really. He has the armor shatter, so no armor ups.
True.
Thanos might be my next rank 4. Dude is ridiculous.
Also, we'll both do Cosmos. Nice.
I don't know for sure I'm gonna do it, but I want to.
If that's the case. If that happens to be the case.
And I don't know if this fucks me here, but I have a relic. Okay, great. King Cobra, so just parry. Yes, duped Void and just parry.
Nope. He did not Okoye that.
He should've! He should've! Like, what happened?
He has the roster, but not the skills.
Dude. He should've had that.
That harsh tournament training was very good to train you for this meta.
I can't wait to get my ass beat by Cantona.
You never know, man.
No, I'm not beating Cantona. I see him like making top 3. Or at least that's this is one of those.
This is one of those.
This was one of those, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude is trapped in purgatory.
He's in limbo. Oh, poor guy. But at least, shit, like, he's still in Vibranium too. Like, if he was gonna get there either way. So, it's only one thing until GC. By the way, Stealth Spidey fucking destroys that Claire. He basically cheeses it. He does. I've done that fight multiple times on stream. He's so good for it. But yeah, Void is the regular answer. I think this may be another Limbo. Oh, maxed out Thanos.
Nah, this one is not like he has a little bit, you know. Well, I suppose not.
King Cobra, who do you have then? Excuse me, who do you have then? If you don't have Void. Okay, one more match. Before we are in the circuit of Gladiator variety.
Yes, indeed.
A Gladiator-shaped circuit. My favorite. The one I don't play, but now I have to because there's Radiance in there.
We all do.
I think that guy was a Limbo one, given that he forfeited.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't need to be Limbo, man!
I have no mouth, yet I scream.
Or more like, see, for me, it's I have a mouth and therefore I must scream. Another Limbo.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it.
Come on, buddy. You got plenty of time. Just let it go. It's okay.
He's deliberating. Oh? Is he gonna try?
The final stand. He's like, I will not be trapped in this limbo.
I'm getting out! King Cobra, you say people are saying I can use Spider Ham. Yes, but then you actually have to do the fight, and the nodes are hard. So you need to understand the fight in order for Spider Ham to work. Otherwise, you're gonna have a bad time. I would recommend heal control for the Claire.
Yes.
If you can bring someone who can stop her regen. Because otherwise
he has leader. Oh, there you go. Like, come on.
He was trying to avoid the flag.
Yeah. Smart. Okay.
There we go.
Congratulations.
And we get this thing.
The shatter essence.
My shattered essence. Ha! And then let's just place. I'm gonna have to do more later, but yeah, let's just get that Uru going on.
Yeah, man.
But that
That's quite fast.
That does set... we did it in... Well, we didn't start right away, so under 3 hours.
Yeah.
Given that this is, what, day 5?
Day 5.
Oh, hi there, Heat Blast! Volba BGs. Yeah, you know, gotta get to GC. How are you doing? I'm doing well. It wasn't a hard climb, thankfully. You know, the practice from the tournament was helpful, very much so. Yeah, so this, I hope you're doing well. Oh, okay, now this is a proper boy here. And hi there, ItsMeVolatility. Nice to see you again. Hope all is well. Sorry, Tim, what were you gonna say?
I mean, you would think you're in Gladiator circuit, so... And they... Damn.
How do you... Why do you forfeit in GC?
They don't want that smoke. They just don't.
So what are they waiting for?
Good question.
King Cobra will Red Skull do it because of his heal block. You will need to not let Claire use a special 2 if you use Red Skull, because then she'll get rid of all of his armors, and that's really not good. Thank you, I'm Legend. Ready for playoffs? Not immediately right now, if that's what you mean, but I can be within, you know, the next day or 2 or something like that. ItsMeVolatility, who's the voice? Timothy Rosa, regular viewer of the stream, actually moderator viewer of the stream, and also the leader of the alliance that my Volba Fast account is in. Very good friend of the channel. Timothy Rosa.
Holla.
Holla.
That was really smooth. I mean, less than 3 hours, yeah, or about.
Yeah, less than. And David,
Wow.
the butcher of New Brunswick, the butter knives. Okay. We're coming for you. King Cobra, do you have Line or Discord perchance? If so, you can add me on either of those, and I can see your roster and point out your best counter for that, Claire. And yes, thank you, Heat Blast. I hope best of luck to the other competitors as well. I'll message Cantona and see when he's good to do the fights, but yeah, okay, so Battlegrounds has been Battlegrounds. Let me see what... Oh, okay, we can tend to
Finish
this.
that off.
Yeah. So, okay, guys, a little bit of purganing up in here. We're purging it up.
Take her out of the pool.
I cannot fucking believe that they didn't do that. Oh, and hello there. Mookie. Have you been here before? I think you may have been. Welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by either way. We're at the tail end of this stream, but we're still purging it up. Only issue is that intercepting is a bit risky due to our low health. But it must be done. She's getting perfect blocks. That's why the parry mastery. The detail I often forget about it. Yeah. Shit. The timing completely threw me off. Thankfully, he never crits.
Yes.
And I have to, there, and then... See, like, what the hell's that? And even though I didn't do it right away, it still should be good. I think it should still work. Because I did it, it was only a couple hits. Oh,
Your
well,
parry probably lasts longer because of the debilitate, right? Is that it?
maybe it's... But debilitate is for damaging debuffs, right? Or is it for regular debuffs? I don't know.
That's a good question.
That is... Yeah, I don't... You may be right, because Luke Cage has debilitate and he doesn't have DOT. So I think it may be that. Okay, see, I thought there was maybe something that was giving her perfect blocks. For obvious reasons.
It says, yeah, debilitate is a non-damaging detrimental effect that extends the duration of any new debuffs other than debilitate itself.
So they didn't factor in the parry stun. That's surprising.
Yeah.
Can this guy let me fucking intercept him, pretty please? And see, I did a light there because I knew what he was gonna do. Use the special.
Smart. Top skier.
I must learn their bullshit.
Yes, indeed. It's the only way. I find it funny when people complain about, oh, you know, this opponent or this enemy keeps doing this constantly, and I don't know how to deal with it. Well, if you know what it is, then just learn how to, you know, work around that. That's kind of the point, right?
In some cases, we shouldn't have to. King Cobra, what's your Discord? Open the stream description, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and you can find it there. Boom. Dead cow. Yeah, 17 million damage. Get fucked. Okay, and then we can imagine 10 Valiant Crystals, and then I get all 5 stars. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Not bad, not bad, not bad. And we are still purging it up. No. And I'll just pick the one I have the least of. There we go. Gentle.
Gentle.
Now, I believe it's just the same thing here. You get grit by doing the prompts, so unstoppable should be irrelevant here, as long as we are good with doing the prompts. There. There, now we have grit. I'm gonna need to be more careful about that. Damn, you can do 2 combos? Purging it up! I shouldn't have done the double medium there. Okay. Oh no, you give me power, oh shit! Then I knock you down, woo, 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 and then, damn. And this should work. Should get him down 4% and then the debilitate remaining 8. Yep. There we go. Might as well just... Man, I wish those cat selectors were crystals so we could save them until we know what we need. That would be nice. Or like, I don't think selector crystals exist, do they? I'm gonna do this last hit and then we'll finish up the stream. But yeah, so Purg still works. Holy shit. What? It whiffed. God damn it. Was it unblockable? Good question. Who knows? Well, we'll deal with that later. Because this is meant to be a Battlegrounds stream. Tim, are you still hanging in there? Perhaps not.
I am.
Oh, okay, cool. Where's the spider? We're gonna go on the spider. I'm gonna get rid of myself on video, but don't worry. So, this was a decent climb,
Yes,
I would
it was.
say.
Excellent work. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was a lot easier than it would have been had I not had the tourney practice because, yeah, I know what champs work, kind of knew how to manage the conflictor node better. I mean, that's why people who play Battlegrounds a lot, they tend to be good at it, and they tend to place high because they have familiarity with the actual fucking nodes. Meanwhile, I just go... Yeah, meanwhile, I just go in and I'm like, this should work, and I just get to GC and then I drop it. But now with Radiance, I may have to pay a little bit more attention, but either way, yeah, no, this went well. It was lovely having you back on stream, Tim, because last month, yeah, the bug that placed us in Vibranium 2, there wasn't really the ability to have a climb, so I couldn't have you on, but I feel as though we've made up for that. This was a very fun stream, in my opinion. And yeah, to anyone watching, thank you very much. I hope that you have a nice rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Canadian sign-offs on my end, Dominican sign-offs on Tim's end, where, yeah, sorry for the parts of the stream that weren't ideal, but thank you, and thank Tim for contributing to the parts that were. Do you have any final words, my good sir?
Thank you very much for everyone that was here accompanying us. We appreciate your loyalty and for your contributions. Now, in every stream, have a good night and enjoy your time in the battle realm.
Yes, I give everyone, including Tim, a good bow. Thank you. Shouldn't be long before I'm back again, as there is much going on in the game, or much to go on soon. But I'm going to spin the spider. I'm going to mute both of us. And yeah, see you whenever I do next, everyone. Thank you, and have a good night. And time for muting.